Questionable.
It's never questionable.
Never questionable.
I'm seeing people's got ads. We're going to give it just a second. Let us know from the changeover. Full disclosure, these 4 quarters are kind of beefy.
So, any lag?
So tell us if there's lag. Spam the chat. If you can spam the chat. Okay, I'm down if it's made possible. Smooth as hell. Okay, we're going to go set 2 just to check. Quick check.
2
Good
ads?
transition. 2
Excessive
ads.
Gamer has 2 ads?
Okay, all good. Just keep spamming. 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 Let's keep going. All good? We're good. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, no
lag.
lag. I was so worried about that.
Not subbed.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay.
Excessive
All right.
Gamer, I'm hurt. Do you not have Amazon Prime? Like my heart is breaking right now because I love Excessive Gamer and it's like ouch.
Yeah, gotta have that Amazon
broken.
Prime. Get it in there.
It's broken. Get it for free, dude.
Yeah. By the way, the chat. You'll notice it's not. Gifted
Never
as
mind. Carl Tubin
Carl
will just take
Tubin,
care of
the
it for
legend
you,
himself.
I guess.
Much love, dude. All right, you never get to see any ads anymore. It's just never a thing. You fuck the ads. All right.
Hype train is close.
I would love a hype train. Could you go for a hype train?
I could go for a hype
I
train.
could definitely go for a hype train. It's been a while.
It's been a hot fucking minute
It
since we had a
has.
hype train.
It has.
My issue is Steve. I've already had him in my house
That's
and messed
a
with my
good
head.
point. And Steve may need you to pick him up from the airport tomorrow.
Again?
Yeah, he went to Washington for someplace. I didn't check if it was like
The
DC
state
or the
or
state. I don't know. I didn't ask. He's just like something about Washington. I didn't understand what he was saying. I'm just like, fucking go. So anyway,
This guy.
Hey, he was out of our hair this week, though, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I dropped him off at the overpass the other day, and he was like,
Yeah, that was weird. Was that Saturday night?
Yeah, something like
that dude's strange. I'm telling you.
He do be weird.
He do be weird. So,
As always.
Oh, I was going to talk about the chat. I got it nice and organized now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Did you see that?
I did.
It's all lined up on the sides. It's no longer willy-nilly all over the screen. See?
Thanks to Kindred, I just had 100 followers. Mostly thanks to you guys. No. Mostly thanks to yourself.
You did
and
that.
your big
Noctis.
dick energy.
You're awesome. BDE.
I fucking put some gifted subs in Noctis' show earlier today.
Hell yeah,
I
man.
think that was today. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure.
Yesterday I got the notification.
I think it was today.
Was it? Well, guess what? They all run together for me.
So, fuck yeah, Noctis. Last night, but yeah. All right, you were right. So
I will concede anytime. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, you probably know better than I do.
Not gonna lie, Noctis was stoked to be, Kindred was stoked to be the 100th. Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Very
I'm
fucking
so
cool.
happy. Fucking, if you don't check out Noctis, you're basically lame.
You should go do it.
You should go check Noctis out right now.
Anybody that's in this chat that also streams, go check them out. My God, this community is fantastic. I love you guys.
I got to get planning at 24.
Oh God, you're doing a 24-hour.
Well, Halloween came in with 50 bits.
50 bits. Thank you so much.
So many hearts.
That's a lot of hearts. Look at that. But you know what? They're all in order. See?
They are.
They're not just all over
They're
the
not
screen.
all over my face.
Got that
Today,
fixed.
yesterday, tomorrow. Yay, whiskey.
Yeah! Yeah, baby.
Well, we had a hype train close. Anyway, let's start the
Well,
space
here goes.
news.
There'll be another chance for it. Okay, hopefully. But as always, we're going to start with some space news.
Greta Monster coming in with the 3 unicorn bits. Thank you so much.
So, there was a CME the other day, right?
What?
A coronal mass ejection from the sun.
Well, hold on. You said corona.
Yeah, not that kind. Corona from the sun, but that would be horrible if that's where COVID comes from, is the sun. It's like, is it daytime? No, don't go out.
Well, we're banned.
Yeah, that's misinformation. Fuck that yellow Emmy. That'll be all. Yeah, that yellow Emmy. He's a fun one. Let's see here. Yeah, geomagnetic storm warning. This was 2 days ago, I believe.
Okay.
So this happened on the 12th through the 13th. What is today? The 14th?
15th.
15th.
I
Okay.
think. Hold on. Don't quote me.
That's fine.
No, it's the 14th.
It's the
You're right.
14th. Okay. So that's what it looked like. We've got some video of it. It was Earth facing. Here we go. There shouldn't be any audio with this. Just us. So yeah. So the sun looked pretty calm. It wasn't really big. but it was aimed at just the right spot. And even though that angle looks like it was out that way, that's from stereo B. Facing us, however, full halo comes right at the Earth, and we'll get to see the shockwave of that. There we go. Full halo.
Whoa, dude, that's sick.
So it's aimed right at us. You can see the wave coming out from the Enlil spiral there. You can see all the stuff spiked and sparked some absolutely beautiful...
Wait,
What?
You got... Oh,
What?
shit. I'm sorry. I'm
Something
trying
I
to keep
said?
up with the chat.
Oh, I thought it was something I said.
Hidden Ninja said...
Beautiful auroras.
Oh, beautiful auroras. But I really need you to, like... Just put that over there.
What? Oh, okay. Sorry. I always do that.
A few people were talking about your belt being a little off-putting.
Okay. Well, okay.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I think normally the camera is up a little higher for whatever reason, so all right, that's fine. I've always worn my belt that way. Though.
Whoa, dude.
What? Send it.
Nice belt.
Nice belt. Sorry, I do apologize. Wow, that was just distracting. There was some really pretty auroras that happened all over the world.
Right around Denny's belt line.
Apparently.
That's all everybody was paying
like,
attention to.
Like, there could have been, like, beautiful stuff going on the screen. Everybody's just like, Danny's belt! Look! Is it a belt?
Like we were at full...
That's shaped weird.
we were at full screen a minute ago where they saw it in 1080p.
Yes! But you know what? Maybe the logo was over top of it.
That's fair. That's fair.
The Wrong Show logo may have been over my crotch, so...
Then we go into the news. We're showing you beautiful pictures of the sun and sun excessive waves and stuff. And then everybody's like, hey, look at Danny's cock.
Look at his crotch, man.
belt.
I don't know if I should be embarrassed or honored or both for that, but
Both. It's both.
Thank you. All right. I really don't get embarrassed, so... anyway, that dumps a ton of energy into the atmosphere when that shit happens,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Okay, so what that did was we've been talking about sprites.
Yeah, like
the lightning,
mushroom, like
the like jellyfish-looking things in the sky, and then the blue jets. Yeah, so you can see here, lightning. You can take a look at that. Looks like an explosion. See, that's the city lights and stuff, but that blue dot there, we were looking at the other day too. It's cool shit.
Well, see, Hidden Ninja, that is psychological nudity.
Because it was a belt!
Because it was a belt.
It was just a belt.
That means the disclaimer's working.
Yes. So, what is this? Yeah. So, also known as upper atmospheric lightning translucent luminous events, are a bunch of related phenomena which occur during thunderstorms but significantly above where normal lightning would appear. So, these are blue jets. So those are the county-sized lightning bolts.
Right, yeah.
Going up into the upper atmosphere, which is why you really shouldn't have a space elevator. I'm dying on that hill. Don't.
You are dying on that hill.
Do not make a space elevator. That shit, lightning rod, you are dead. So, don't do it.
The Earth is fucking nuts. What the fuck? Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it is. It is.
So that's pretty cool. That's a cool shot, right? But you know what's not cool? Death from above.
What?
Meteorite. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Hold on. I just realized this is from where I was writing the show map. That's much better. Nothing changed for you guys, but for us, I can now see the entire screen and read, which is very beneficial.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay. Meteorite crashes through the roof and lands next to a sleeping woman in British Columbia, Canada. That's her pillow. That's the roof on the left. That's her pillow. That's where her head was, to the right of the hole. She was sound asleep. Meteorite crashes through the roof, lands next to a sleeping British woman. That's insane. The odds of that happening is astronomical in and itself, but...
What the fuck, dude?
She
called 911?
Yeah, I mean, what would you do? Like,
I mean, not call 911.
Return fire!
What the fuck are
Yeah.
the police gonna do?
I just jumped up, turned the light on. I couldn't figure out what the heck just happened. She took a look around to get her bearings, spotted the rock sitting neatly on her pillow next to where her head usually lays, called 911 to just make sure. What the hell is this? Police arrived on the scene after establishing that the rock was not there as a result of ongoing construction at the Kicking Horse Canyon, settled on only other explanation: fucking meteorite. You're lucky to be alive.
Ha!
Astronomical
Astronomical.
space. Good job. You got it. I'm proud of you. So always keep looking up. You know?
I wonder what superpower she got.
So always keep looking up. That mega comet, they're now estimating that it's 60 miles wide. Comets are usually not that big. Like, it's usually much smaller. But the
60
tail-
miles wide?
Yeah, but the tail is what's like, thousands of miles and crazy, and that's all you see. The nucleus. They're saying the nucleus of this thing is going to be 60 miles wide. This
Dude,
thing's
if
going to
that
be fucking...
hit Earth, like, that, that's the end.
Yeah, that is the end. So the date that is going to be passing through here is 2031. So we'll keep you guys updated on that story. I'm now like self-conscious. Even every time I glance at myself, I'm like,
is my bell showing?
Is my junk showing? What's going on over here? Okay, all right. Okay. So also from that came from deep space, right?
Yeah.
So also from deep space comes this. This might be a video. This comes to us from Suspicious Observers. Follow him on YouTube. Good dude, Ben Davidson. Check this out. This is fucking cool.
Now, let's go to a space mystery. They have discovered a mysterious polarized radio signature from near the galactic center, and they have absolutely no idea what it could be. It's showing up with the weirdest frequency in the pattern, and there is utterly no visual counterpart. Its signature doesn't match any known type of star or even a theoretical object they could concoct. Right now, the options are everything from a new energetic paradigm event at the galactic level to aliens trying to say hello.
What? Anyway, so they're thinking that could be some kind of strange transmission coming from the center of the galaxy. If you guys have seen Contact, you know where this is going. Just get Jodie Foster. Everything will be fine.
You're certainly not very good.
Definitely not. But, they also could be aliens. Speaking of aliens, I don't know where Alvin went. Okay, we're going to roll without him. Demi Lovato is in the news. She believes that we should stop calling extraterrestrials aliens because they'll find it offensive. Don't call them aliens. So get your ducks in a row now. I'm not sure what you're going to be calling them. Earth challenged. I'm not really sure what the terminology is. But she definitely thinks that you should not call aliens aliens.
Isn't that the same girl
That's-
who came out in like 2018 and said that her overdose caused her massive neural damage?
I did not know that. If that is true, we got a fact
look it
check
up.
on that.
You can look it up right now.
Is that a fact check true? Okay.
You can fact check it right now. She
I don't
came
have
out
anything.
in 2018 and she was like, hey,
Earth challenged.
yeah.
Yeah, like what are you supposed to call aliens if they're not aliens?
She came out in 2019 and or 2018. She had a big overdose.
It's fact.
And she said said
Overdose.
that it left her permanently
All right.
permanently mentally damaged.
Fact check true. All right.
So I'm not taking advice from you, guy,
So
or whatever.
when they land, you can't call them that. So, of course, that's
Except when they land and they're
little,
like,
little greed and dims and days.
they look
apparently.
at you and they're like, we're cool with you, and then you release a dove and they shoot it and they're like, ack, 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 and they fucking.
I love
Hey.
that movie. And they could already be among us. Have you seen this video?
It's a stealth bomber, isn't it?
Nope.
What?
A
What is
mysterious object was filmed being transported on the back of a trailer near a Lockheed Martin
No windows.
facility in California. The video was posted on TikTok and sent social media into a bit of a frenzy. Lockheed Martin executive Jeff Babione was questioned about the video at an event hosted by military news outlet Defense One.
Can you tell us anything about this? I can't.
Internet detectors anything from a fighter plane to a drone or even a UFO. The facility it was spotted at has been in operation since World War II, so it could be anything. What do you think it is?
How's that? So there's no windows on the damn thing.
Okay.
It's all smooth. Kind of does look like a UFO. My bet's a drone, though. Like a future high-tech drone. More fireball sightings. Unfortunately, that's the only footage that we have, but apparently most of Georgia lit up the other day, and they could see a fireball, and they're like, hey, cool, turns night into day, or day into night. Yeah, that's the one. Don't have footage of it, but it happened. I was hoping to find some today.
Right.
I did not.
Thornbird is gifted a sub to Hot Stuff. I thought Hot Stuff was already fucking
thought she was
subbed.
too.
That's
Wow,
fucking, thank you
awesome.
so much,
Cheers.
Thornbird. You're a fucking legend, brother. We appreciate you. You're a legend.
Cheers, man. Okay. Only one thing I don't like about that. Oh, I can do that. Okay, cool. Boom. Now I have...
Congratulations, Hot
There we
Stuff.
go.
Now you can use Godzilla emojis.
Yeah! So speaking of NASA, their jet's in the news again. We showed this a couple of weeks ago. They finally assembled it. They're going to start doing test flights now.
Okay.
Aurora Pseudopene.
Wait, hold on. Something got clipped.
What got...
I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want to watch
I'm going to imagine it's
probably
my
me
belt.
moving your belt.
Thank you, chat. I love you guys.
Thanks,
you guys
Kindred.
are great. Fucking salute. Good job. Yes. Thank you.
I've been a busy bee.
Oh, good job. Good job.
All right, fair
So
enough.
the X59 is in the news. Now, this thing's kind of neat. When we were watching the ship be put together, I didn't pick up on the fact that it has no front window. It's all electronics. So check this thing out. On its front nose cone, all the way up, it's completely smooth until the co-pilot's area. There's nothing in the front for the pilots to look out. It's a screen. It's a high-tech.
That's cool.
HUD.
It's like a forward up camera.
Yeah,
It's like a backup camera.
Yeah,
but you're going forward.
and
you know?
you're flying with that, which is kind of horrifying, but very cool. So the neat thing about this this plane is it flies supersonic, like way supersonic, but it does not create a sonic boom. You'll never hear it. The shape of it does not disturb the atmosphere in such a way
What
that it
the
can just
fuck,
keep
dude?
on accelerating, and you can see what normal planes look like, which is what causes the sonic boom. Is when the air starts to touch itself, the friction gets so great, and then boom, the sound waves break the sound barrier. But this thing doesn't do that. It just accelerates past the sound barrier and just cuts through like a hot knife through butter. So
What's this sax needle plane I'm looking at? Just walked in on the shiny penguin. What's
Going
up,
on,
brother?
the shiny.
How are you, bro?
good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Welcome on in. So let's see. NASA is going to be sending up some satellites to try to gently nudge an asteroid out of orbit, just to see if they can. Because
Okay.
there's absolutely no danger of any of these asteroids colliding with the Earth anytime soon.
Laughs in Bruce Willis.
Yes. I mean, that is what they're doing, is to figure out, can we do it? Yeah,
Hear me out. We'll just take a nuke
Yeah.
and we'll just drill into it. We'll put the nuke inside of it, but one person's got to stay behind.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's got to be you, bud. Sorry.
Yippee! Yeah, if I had to do it, you can only imagine what my last words would be. Let's go!
Brandon.
Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon! Woohoo! Okay. Let's
Oh,
see.
I think
so
I'm gonna
this
apply for a
happened.
job tomorrow. Fuck yeah, Deshiny. Where at?
Hell yeah, man.
Just tell us while we read
Good
the
luck.
news.
Good luck. What are you doing? Hopefully all
Put
works
us
out.
down as references.
Yeah, I mean, you could. I'm your Huckleberry. So, okay. Kind of a mixed bag with this.
Okay.
It's dumb that this is happening. Okay? I understand it.
Most of the news is, yeah.
Yeah, I understand why it's happening, and this is why it's in space news. However, although I respect them of people that use this as a guidepost as to how to live your life, and this is one of the reasons that I like organized religion. I'm not against it. I think it helps a lot of people.
Okay.
People that, astrology, okay?
Okay.
I'm an asparagus.
another reason that me
Okay.
and Danny are opposites here, because I actually do not like organized religion.
Oh,
So-
okay. I think
so-
it helps a lot of people. I think it does more good than bad, depending on the religion.
Right, but you can't. In my point of view, you can't
Yeah.
pick and choose. You gotta add them all
Well,
together
I don't
and then
know.
weigh out the good and
I
bad.
don't know. Well, the ones that's got the the good guy is the one who had a 9-year-old. I don't know about that. No, I kind of like the guy that's like, hey, you should love everybody. You know,
Buddha?
know. I mean, well, him too.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. Fuck.
But as things move around in the night sky and the sun moves positions after thousands of years,
Jesus Christ! I heard about this.
here we go. All of the zodiac signs got shifted. So August 3rd, I have been a Leo my entire life. Never really put too much into it. Never really. What is this? Let's go, Brandon. There we go. Sorry, not sorry. I appreciate it. Thank you. I love these clips.
Oh yeah. Clips are the tits. Like,
Yeah, and they help us a crap ton with content.
especially because we have the new Wrong movie coming up.
Wrong movie!
Clips.
Yeah! But yeah, whatever you were born as, what star you were born under.
You thought you were a Leo, oh my geek. Not anymore, probably.
I was a Leo. I was a Leo. August 3rd, but now I'm a Cancer.
Welcome to the club, Cancer.
Well, are you still a Cancer?
Wait, what?
I think you're a Virgo now. Are
I'm
you?
not no fucking Virgo.
Well, when's your birthday?
June 22nd.
June 22nd. June 22nd.
June 22nd. I'm a Gem. I'm still on the cusp. I was
Oh,
always
you
on
are.
the cusp.
Oh, okay.
I've
Still
always
Scorpio.
been a
Not that it
Cancer
matters.
Gemini
Exactly. But, you may want to double check if you were an asparagus before, you might be a kumquat now.
Yeah.
It might be, different energies of your path, of your
Yeah.
life choices.
Well, see,
I don't know.
I identify as an asparagus, so
Yeah.
that lets me be an asshole to people, and I can just blame it on like green twigs that are good to eat after you bake them at
and
350
it's,
for 20 minutes.
This is bad energy, man. But at the same time, I get it because Orpheus showed up. And
Well,
Orpheus,
Dark Vader is one.
I'm Orpheus. What the fuck is that? That's the snake bearer.
The what?
Orpheus is the snake bearer. He's a man with a stick over his shoulders. He's got 2 pots.
That's
and he's
Aquarius.
And he's got snakes now. He's like Aquarius with snakes.
I want to be one of those.
He's Snakequarius.
That's it. Kindred Tulip has gone over the limit.
But yeah,
this
the
is
thing
it.
is, you could not
can't
see
take my zodiac.
You could not see Orpheus before, and the change started. Get your Mayan hats on with some Alex Jones memes. Here.
Yep. Aluminum foil.
Yeah,
Or for you UK fans, aluminium.
But it was behind the sun, or the sun was blocking it for whatever reason. But in 2012, things have shifted just so slightly to begin. Oh wow, there's a 13th zodiac symbol that we've never been able to see in the time that we've had civilization. Like, we knew it was there from satellites, and for whatever reason, we knew that Orpheus. I've got a fucking book about it, but it's been 10 years since I've read it. But yeah, Orpheus, the snake bearer, fucked everything up.
That's crazy though that he's a guy with a stick and 2 buckets that has snakes in it.
Snakes.
When Aquarius is the
Aquarius
exact
is
Aquarius is the water bearer.
Yeah.
He's literally a guy with 2 sticks or with a stick and 2 buckets that holds water.
Yeah. Here we go. I got. Boom. Here we go.
Ladies obsessed with certain zodiacs be crying right now.
Yes. Which is probably how I saw this, because it was flooding my Facebook page.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for Orpheus.
Are we doing this live?
Yeah, why not?
We're live right now.
Anyway, fuck it. Anyway.
See, well, I'll stay a grandfather Gemini, and new births can use the new system.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we are going to have an exclusive about this next week. Okay?
Okay.
But Russia is shooting its first ever feature film in space. First ever. America just lost the space race, again, to Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise went to Russia. They're going to shoot Mission Impossible 90. or whatever. Have you
On the moon.
Have you seen him lately, by the way?
No,
Like,
why?
I don't know. He looks like he's been stung by a lot of bees.
You just get fat or what?
It's something. The rest of him looks normal, but something's going on. I don't know.
Playing too much Animal Crossing. Shook too many trees, bro.
Oh my god. But yeah. So they're making the first ever movie in space. And it's a Mission Impossible movie. Just saying they made Pluto a planet and then not a planet now because of the capability of jumping out because of, well, the whole thing about Pluto, which really pisses me off, which is one of the reasons I don't like Neil deGrasse Tyson. Not only is he kind of pompous and doesn't listen to anybody else and thinks that he knows best. It's like, hey, there's this evidence of this. No, I already learned this. I'm not looking at that. This is new information. There's no way 50 years ago we could have known this. No. So it was Neil deGrasse Tyson that championed to change Pluto from a planet to a planetoid to remove Pluto from the list of planets. Because including Pluto would have meant that school children, once you learn all the planets, you would have had to have learned like 133 planetoids that exists behind Pluto. I say teach the kids those too.
Fuck that. Fuck, if I have to learn 133 more planets,
Yeah.
fuck Pluto.
That's everything that's out there. You know, Mimas,
Pluto.
and, Sedna, Xena.
Yeah, I don't know
all
what
those.
any of that shit is, but
Yeah,
fuck
there's
Pluto.
one really cool thing that's bigger than Pluto, but it's shaped like a football. It's
I don't even
literally
fucking
shaped
like
a football,
sports.
and it's like it's fucking bananas. But
I don't
yeah,
even
it's
like
Mimas.
sports.
Anyway,
So fuck
yeah.
Pluto and the football.
But yeah, I think it's cool. You nuts. Yep, Mission Impossible. Tom Cruise going to space, making a movie. Pluto danky though. What looks like a movie, but it's not a movie. That fucking lava.
That's from that volcano?
Still going. Still going. Will not stop. It gets kind of neat here. It hits the ocean. Yeah, the fucking cement truck's just stuck in the
I
road.
was thinking that was the Evergreen.
The Evergreen tanker. But yeah, there it goes. Just dumping into the ocean. None of that was there, by the way. That's like a quarter of a mile extra into the ocean now that it's growing. Yeah, their coastline's already changed. Yeah, look at that. It's just spewing out there. All that's new. All that's new coastline. Never been there before.
But rainbow.
Rainbow, though. It's cool. By the way, I love the music. I just have to toot my own horn. Anybody place it? You should be able to place it.
I should be able to place it.
Yeah, I think you like the game.
Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. I don't know. What was it?
Super Mario RPG.
It was, wasn't it?
Barrel Volcano.
It was. Good fucking choice, bro.
Ah.
Good fucking choice.
Let's see. Next year, the UK will be getting its own rocket
Oh,
to
shit.
send up on UK soil.
Right,
First
here you
ever.
go. Fucking Noctis,
First
Oh
ever.
My Geek, Hidden Ninja, Miss Morningstar, all the UK lovers.
Full disclosure, I should have a follow-up to that on Tuesday. This was just announced the other day, so there's going to be some more stories coming out soon.
Hydrate.
Props to the UK. That's awesome.
Yeah. Big dick energy. At least you're not Australia. Woo!
Facts. Mystical.
We've got fans from all around the world now, but none from Australia. Wonder why?
That's super weird. that's yeah, that is really weird. Now that you mention it, wow.
Denmark.
Yeah. We have Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Israel. The UK.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing from Australia.
In Australia now. They are now adding heat tiles to SpaceX's Starship. So, it's getting closer. It's going to go up.
I like they used Freddie Mercury in this pic. Yeah,
Yeah,
same,
me too.
same. That
Me
was
too.
really cool.
Yeah.
Faith in humanity restored.
Yes.
Wait, how did I miss this? We can't ship fuel throughout our country, but we can afford to send a rocket into
Guys,
space?
corporations, dude, they can do it.
It doesn't matter.
The common man, no.
Like, listen, you don't matter. Going to the moon matters, okay?
You've seen the movie 2012, right? They got to build those big ass arcs for the
Yeah.
elite. You know, they got to get off the planet. But yeah, SpaceX got the heat tiles going on, which I was kind of confused about when you look at it, it's so sleek and just silver. Like, I'm like, how's that going to space? Like, oh, they're going to add heat tiles to it later on. It's not going to look like that.
Right.
So, that's cool. So that brings us to Elon Musk news.
Has he ever not been in the news?
Yeah, I know. True. So, science reveals how Elon Musk can work 120 hours per week. And it has nothing to do with his skills of time management.
Well, yeah, once you're a fucking multi-billionaire, time management doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah, the thing is, I read through the article. This is the key here. Having fun. And psychology proves it.
Exactly.
Always, whatever you do in life, have a good time doing it. And do it to the best of your abilities.
Yeah.
If you're not having a good time doing it, then try to change something if you have the ability to do so.
And that's why we love The Wrong Show!
Yes! Because we are doing things our own fucking way. It may be the wrong way. It's the wrong way.
But we love it. Amen, guys. Thank you so much. Like, this is not even a job to us. Like, we love
absolutely.
doing this.
Yeah,
like, we
this
love
is
it.
so much fun. This is very therapeutic. I love talking with you guys. This is fucking great. And obviously,
Oh yeah,
love
even
having beers
if
with
we
you,
disagree,
talking, sitting down.
you know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's like, let's sit down, let's talk, let's do this.
Oh, the only reluctance that I had in talking about religion stuff was like, I don't want to get red flagged on Twitch for the things that are going to come out of my mouth. And I looked at you in the eyes, and I'm like, he knows what I'm talking about. Okay.
Ad.
He had
The
an
Shiny,
ad?
you gotta fix your fucking Amazon
Get
Prime,
that
bro.
Prime.
Get
that Prime in there. Prime.
You got the crown beside your name.
He do.
You have it. You got the Prime.
He does. Wow, that's so weird. So the secret is to have a good time. So he doesn't even realize that he's working 120 hours a week, which is ridiculous. He does have a good sense of humor, which we've seen many times over.
I will say he's my favorite billionaire.
Yeah, same.
Or
See,
Carl Tubin will just gift you one.
Jesus Christmas, dude.
That guy's
Carl,
a legend.
thank you.
I gotta use the restroom.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Keep
All
going,
right,
keep
all
going,
right,
keep going.
cool. So he does. I don't know.
Look at
I
that.
don't know.
That just
We're
went
gonna.
red.
I'm gonna stand back a minute. Go pee. Go pee. I want you to see this. This is good.
Carl
This-
Tubin went red.
Oh shit! He did. Whoa, dude. What you got? 25 gifted subs. That's what the red package means. Carl with the red package. Oh my. Hell yeah. So, DeShiny, welcome on in. You have a let's see. Yep. I see it. 6-month subscriber. I see you now. There we go. I'm looking at the badges. Oh, it makes me happy. I do dig the badges. Steve did a good job on those. What do you guys think? I think Steve did a good job. See a doctor for that one.
Okay, all right, hold on. We gotta hold up for a second.
What? Everything okay?
I went to your restroom.
Yeah.
And then I happened to look over in your bathtub.
No, you can't talk about that on stream. That's for a later date. That's a thing that we're doing later.
Okay. I thought we were going to prison, but okay.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's totally fine.
Okay, all right, cool.
That's for a sketch later on.
Okay.
Okay.
You need a beer?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, Tyker and his wife had the exact same reaction.
Okay.
That's for the Halloween episode.
Okay.
That's coming.
Okay. Because
Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you knew about
I didn't
it.
know about
I'm
that.
sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Like, oh, we're in so much trouble. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're all right.
Like I was already in trouble, but now I'm.
But now, like, oh wow, now we're in like wrong trouble. Oh. Real dog came in, didn't it, Danny? Just chilling in the bathtub, hanging out. Okay.
All I got's a lousy #1 badge. You can change those, old dad.
You can change them. Just click them. Click it beside your name. Down in the send it.
All right, let's do
thing.
it. Let's
Okay.
see what we got? What we got?
So he does have a good sense of humor, as we've seen many times over. Enter and meet Lorena Gonzalez, Southern California, Congresswoman, 80th District, UCLA Law, all right, environmental attorney,
Oh, so she's super
organizer for labor leader, legislature. Yeah. Good for her, right?
smart. Oh yeah.
Well, she doesn't like Elon Musk at all.
Oh why?
Fuck Elon Musk.
Oh, okay.
Coming in
Oh,
hot.
Hell yeah.
Just posted it, tweeted it one day. Musk being the fellow that he is. Acknowledged. Message received. Life comes at you fast. Tesla is moving headquarters from Palo Alto, California to Austin, Texas. CEO Elon Musk announced the company's shareholder meeting on Thursday.
Oh.
You mean Elon Musk is such a snowflake that he moved out of California because I said a censored bad word about him? Wow. That's weak. No, more like he knows how the laws are against him, how the climate is against him.
Yeah.
He's like, oh wow, and I'm not liked. Well, I guess you don't want my billions of dollars in this part of the country. Then I guess I could move to some other place and take all of my money, all of my resources, all of my factories, all of my jobs, and go to another state. So, good job, genius. Just keep on doing it. Yeah. So yeah, Tesla's moving. Before, he moved SpaceX to Texas. That was last year.
Yep.
But now he's moving Tesla. So there's nothing of Musk left behind in California.
Silicon Valley's going to start, like...
It's drying up.
Starting to dry up, guys.
Yeah.
Well, this is a big deal.
Also, have a follow-up. I'm going to find out if the rumor is true. This would be insane if it's true. There is some hubbub about Elon Musk buying the football team, the Texans. That would be fucking hilarious.
I don't give a flying fuck.
But it would be hilarious. He's like, you're like, what is he from South Africa?
I don't know.
And it's like, just with his accent and his mannerisms, he's like, I'm on a football team.
Robo footballer.
I know, right? Like it would be fucking hilarious.
I think she wanted his attention. Well, she got it. She did good.
Yeah. Good job, genius. There was a very strange take on it though, and I don't think that it has any bearing on what was going on. Elon Musk says that Tesla will relocate amid abortion ban fallout, as if California, like the framing of this from Yahoo News. I'm not going to say for or against or whatever. I'm just going to say the media in itself writing this, that has nothing to do. This is a highlight, a spotlight on the United States media of how they write articles and what they think it's about. And how do you even get that?
So a guy who makes cars is moving his business from California to Texas, whose government, which he has nothing to do with, whose government is doing some spicy shit in the news, and somehow the media relates the two of them together. This is the problem. The wrong show's been telling you since day one.
The media's stupid.
The media is stupid.
X. The kid's named X. It's pretty awesome. Like, he just made Mega Man, for God's sake. So you know he's going to experiment on this kid and turn him into, like, the Blue Bomber.
He's going to give him the blaster.
The arm cannon.
The arm cannon, the blaster.
Supposed to be broken appalled by their new law. It's so fucking stupid. Yeah, exactly. Like, no, he's going to move to the state. Like, what? Ultra me, man. Another dumb take. This is dumb take segment, right?
Dumb take segment.
Okay. Space.com, still doing its very best BuzzFeed impersonation, is running ads for Legos. You might be saying, oh, maybe it's like, Star Wars Legos, or like, Space Station Legos. No, those are just regular-ass Legos for castles.
That's Lego Classic, literally.
Yeah. Space.com. Lego blocks. Why? Okay. So, here we go.
To Shiny. Oh, they must be connected.
They must be connected. Yeah. Lego Classic, the best. I mean, yeah, it's a good deal. Cool. You like Legos. But why Space.com?
Dude, like legit though, like before all the Lego sets came out and you just bought like a fucking tub of Legos.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that? Like, I know you remember that because I remember that.
Oh, well, I'm from the 80s, so yeah.
Kids love Legos. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I guess Space.com. Like, I guess know your audience. Random shit. Very random. So we talked about Elon Musk. Now you can't have one without the other.
Yin and yang.
Jeff Bezos. Blue Origin launches 90-year-old William Shatner into space.
Is William Shatner 90?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
You are going to be blown away by this footage. He's 90 years old.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, this happened. This is real. It was. We were joking about it 2 weeks ago. It fucking happened. It's past tense now. Happened. You're gonna lose your mind when you see this. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Star Trek actor William Shatner has become the oldest person to ever fly in space after embarking on Blue Origin's New Shepard launch rocket on Wednesday. 11-minute trip was delayed. It was supposed to be last Tuesday, but it was delayed until yesterday. So, it happened. The new crew, though, they were a little bit worried about the uniform choices. They were like, why are we in red? I think we're in red. I think this is going to be bad.
Jesus Christ.
I had to. All right. Buckle up. It's only going to get worse. So Shatner is the oldest person ever to be launched into space. Bezos, who founded Amazon, blasted into space aboard his Shepard rocket back in July, but the U.S. Federal Aviation Authority, FAA, tightened its rules. Who qualifies to be deemed an astronaut? Oh, yeah, by the way. In order to be qualified to be an astronaut, you have to contribute to the flight safety while traveling beyond. So none of these people are technically astronauts. However, SpaceX's people that fixed a toilet got their wings and are officially recognized as astronauts.
No way, dude.
Think about that for a minute. You're fucking Will Shatner, Captain Kirk himself. You're not even classified as a real astronaut. But these jokers that fixed a toilet, they're astronauts. You could have gave him like a puzzle to solve. Just like anything. Like, hey Bill, fucking Rubik's Cube. Can you solve it? All right, cool. Astronaut! Yeah! But no. Bones was the best. Oh, man. DeForest Kelley was awesome. I love DeForest Kelley. He was actually my favorite character in the original Star Trek. The OG. But we do have video of the launch. It's pretty cool. Shatner did get on everybody's nerves during the launch, though.
Oh, really?
He would not stop singing the entire time.
What the fuck?
You could hear it on the radio. It was really bad. We're going to take a look.
Oh, it's an actual Blue Origin.
I think it's going to be a long, long
This is
time.
actually it.
The touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no. I'm a rocket man.
He seems worried.
Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here. Hello.
This is actually the footage.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not
Yep.
the man they
Kirk
think I
always did try to fuck the entire universe. Only fitting.
I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning out his fuse out here alone.
You're up there, man.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
What's up, Landy?
And I think it's gonna be long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think
Yeah, same.
Phallic power. Fucking, it is crazy. I think Landros may be a Amazon agent sent here to spy on the wrong show because he always comes in at the right time.
We're
Because of all
talking.
the phallic man made creators that set the bar higher.
I'd be
than
happy with a
before.
triple two. We'll never be hungry.
You know, you're not wrong. More like wrong time.
Wrong time.
And that's
So-
the reason that we don't care if you are
So, you saw me when I came in, mad dash, computer, hit the thing, hey, the sound's not working, reboot. And you're like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, this is breaking news, this just happened.
yeah.
Okay. The video got released from inside the cockpit.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Hell yeah.
Let's take a look at this. You ready?
I am.
Okay. They're for cuddling, not eating. I mean, I don't know. They reproduce so quickly. There's so many. They look tasty.
Gonna be a schlong time.
Slong time. There he is back there.
There's no way that guy's 90.
He's 90. The next clip's gonna blow your mind.
This is nuts!
This is Earth.
That's so cool. The look on his face and his reaction is so good.
He definitely busting a nut in the back.
Oh no! Oh Jesus! Well, I had to come back to Hanu eventually.
Fuck him, mate.
Oh, that was the end. Okay. But in all seriousness, when he landed, he was incredibly joyful. He even took a poke at SpaceX and the other guys.
Oh yeah.
So let's take a look at this. This is not altered in any way.
There's a big hug from her sister,
90 years old.
Captain Kirk himself,
90.
the great William Shatner.
Everybody needs to see it. Oh my God. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is what I never expected. Oh, it's one thing to say, oh, the sky and the thing and the fragile. It's all true. But what isn't true, what is unknown, until you do it, is there's this pillow, there's this soft blue. Look at the beauty of that color. And it's so thin. And you're through it in an instant. And you're into black. And you're into, it's mysterious and galaxies and things. But what you see is black. And what you see down there is light. And that's the difference. And not to have this, you have done something. I mean, whatever those other guys are doing, what isn't, I don't know about that. What you have given me is the most profound experience I can
Why Jeff Bezos a robot?
I'm so filled with emotion about what just happened.
But yeah, I mean, Kirk,
Extraordinary.
William Shatner, he's blubbering. He is touched. That's beautiful.
I hope I never recover from this. I hope that I can maintain what I feel now. I don't want to lose it. It's so much larger than me and life.
But
And it hasn't got anything to do
might.
with the little green planet, the blue orb, and it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the
Over
enormous.
yet?
I can turn it off. But I was like, that's his whole, when he gets back, he's so emotional about it, of everything that he just saw. And Jeff Bezos is just standing there like an android. He's just like,
Him and Mark Zuckerberg.
does not compute.
Does not compute. Emotion. Does not compute.
Man. Captain Kirk. He is sad. Or happy. Do not understand emotion.
Why are they so close to each other?
I think, keep in mind, though, that man's 90 years old. Look at Joe Biden. He just
Who's
rambles.
also 90 years old.
No, he's 79.
Same thing.
He's 79. 90. And you get a difference of 11 years.
Yeah.
How many G's is that? Is it like 5 G's? To up and down?
Oh, for sure.
How are you alive at 90 years old and survived those G's? And then popped out and just like, hey, Bezos, I'm crying. Give me hugs. Yeah, and just walk off fine. And not, I need help and a cane. Have comprehension of feelings and everything. Yeah. That's cool. Anyway, that's the first quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Go to the second quarter. Now we're good. Okay, we're good. All right. As we saw earlier with the Zodiac, right? Remember the kumquats and everything and the changing of the stuff and the things?
Yep.
The Zodiac Killer, which is completely different, has finally been caught.
What?
Yes. After, 59 years, they finally figured out who the sumbitch was.
How did I not see this come across anything?
I don't know, because you're in 3 of the chats that we were discussing this, so this is true.
I do keep my phone pretty much muted.
He did. He died 3 years ago. They go on to say that they figured out that it was him from linking together other serial killers that was in Southern California at the time. And they were trying to link the murders in Northern California. And they had one murder in particular that was like, oh, hey, this might be the same guy that's killing people up here. And then they went, well, that was the Zodiac killer. And they're like, well, this guy that killed these people down here in Southern California was this guy. And they went, holy shit, we didn't even know we were having Zodiac killer killings down here at this time. And that's how they got him. He died 3 years ago, though. Apparently he gave up killing, or they just hadn't figured it out yet.
What the fuck, dude?
So most relieved, one man very, very happy. It's Ted Cruz. He's just like,
Jesus
woo! Dodged a bullet.
Well, given what? No, I guess he would have been alive at the very end of his life, whatever he...
Yeah, but Trump always gave him shit for being the Zodiac killer and the other guy. And then, if you just Google, give it a Goog, Ted Cruz Zodiac killer, you're going to come up with some interesting things. Give it a Goog. Trust me on this.
Give it a Goog.
Yeah, it's great. Once you pop, you just can't stop. There you go. So, we saw earlier about the solar flares. It's going to dump a ton of energy into the atmosphere. Well, Lebanon plunged into darkness. All of the generators, all of the power plants took a dump, died out. Could be related, don't know. Could be mismanagement. Interesting story, though. You do see solar flares and CMEs and impacts correlating at the same time with a lot of blackouts. Also some data blackouts, which we'll be getting to later.
Okay.
So, could be fuel stuff. Who knows? We really don't know. But speaking of fuel prices, fuel is way damned higher than it's been in, 7 years? Yeah, 7 years. 7 years. Yeah, I got, son. You okay, buddy?
I'm good. Why?
Okay. Stores are... Wait, no. You saw me click that off, right? Okay.
I did, yeah.
Okay. Stores are running out of supplies. If you hopped into a grocery store this fall, I like the CNN. Goes all dystopian with its pre-Coof era. The before times is what they're trying to coin. The before times. The before times, everybody. It's like, I'm going to start, prefacing, tweets with hashtag before times. Somewhere Littlefoot's crying from the land before time. Like, Grandpa! Oh, sad.
I keep my phone muted in anything that has more than one person in it. DMs are, completely different.
Where's that?
Most recent thing.
Oh, if I'm muted, proceeds to spend half an hour or so his phone. So there are shortages of all kinds. Walmart is facing shortages of these 5 essential groceries. This was clickbait. The only thing that it did say was probably meat products. I was trying to find out, okay, what is rare, what's not. I found another article. USDA says there's no nationwide shortage of food altogether, although some cases inventory of certain foods at your grocery store might be temporary out of stock. So it's just, shit going on all over the country. Beef, one of the issues. Meat processors.
I don't understand that. How is beef an issue here?
Yeah.
When we
live amongst cows.
Literally.
You go down the street and farm, cow. I mean, yeah. The barber that's beside of me, he's closed this week. You know what he's doing? Getting hay, clipping fields, so that he could feed cows in the town.
But in the town
we live
in,
of
1,800 people.
Yeah, he's just I'll cut all that grass for you, and then I'll sell it. I'll turn around and sell it to everybody in town who's got cows. It's genius. Good shit. Good job. You just doubled your money.
Meanwhile, brisket, $70. What?
Yeah, right there. Respect to beef. One Walmart employee commenting on Reddit said that the following supply of Gatorade. We get half a pallet to a pallet randomly. Not enough to fill the shelves, but enough to stripe and face them so that they don't look empty until 10 minutes after we're open. I noticed we're short on a lot of great value juices. Overall, a lot of great value products, which is so weird because I thought Walmart owned them.
No way this person thought Walmart owned Great Value.
Yeah, they're subsidiary, right? They take all the knockoff shit from everybody.
Yes. Yeah. Literally everybody.
They just sell to them. Yeah. Super weird. Also, shipping itself. Have you seen this? Okay, let me pull this up because this was an emergency put in when I got home. Those are all of the ships that cannot get to the United States full of supplies. Red is fuel. Green is cargo. Okay. This is where we're at, folks. There's no port workers. I did see today that Joe Biden signed an executive order to have docks open 24 hours.
I heard that. 24/7, 7 days a week.
Well,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why were they not beforehand?
Well, they were only open like 2 hours a day.
Yeah, apparently.
8 hours from 7 to 3.
Like, you could just hire
plus a
more
lunch
dock
break.
workers. I don't understand that. Like, you could play Grand Theft Auto 5 and when you play as Trevor. Like, there's always people down at the dock. You know, his cousin worked at the dock. You can always go down there and harass people and do shit no matter what time of day it was. I just had the idea of that, you know, ports were open all the time. There's shit coming in from all over the world. You never know what time it's going to get there.
Yeah.
It's the ocean. This is a big world.
Walmart does not own Walmart owns Great Value, but they are subsidized through other companies.
Yeah, they get all the shit that fell off a shelf from, like, Kroger, or not Kroger,
exactly.
Kellogg,
yes.
and, you know, all these other places. Like, all right, we'll sell it to you, and you can...
You just change the label. Literally, I work for a company that this is a thing.
It's baseball. Mm-hmm. So, as we saw, steak can be rare.
As it should be.
How rare do you like your steak? Beef could become a once-in-a-blue-moon treat. No.
Not
that kind.
We've already covered this.
The head of Europe's top meat processor says that beef may become a luxury like champagne due to climate impact of producing it. Beef is not going to super climate friendly. Super climate friendly. So in an era of where we can't get food because they're out just floating around, farting around in the ocean because nobody's working to unpack the shipping truck, we're going to say that no, beef, it makes too many emissions, so we gotta get rid of it. Pork production is more climate friendly than you think, so build back with bacon. That's the headline. I didn't write that. Okay. Robocows, Elon Musk will make them. Yes. No, not my beef. I love burgers. I live off of red.
Yeah, but Dork Vader, you eat McDonald's. Those aren't real burgers. Those are like
that's wood pulp.
Plastic.
That's wood pulp. That's wood. You're eating wood. Anyway, it's not stopping this man, though. Man has lived on a scary raw meat diet, including chicken. 3 years. This guy is every vegetarian's worst nightmare.
That's Michael Myers, bro. I'm looking at him like...
That's an ad for whatever reason when I took the screenshot.
Oh.
This guy is every vegetarian's worst nightmare. Nebraska resident Weston Rowe has been consuming a raw meat-based diet, including raw chicken, for the last 3 years and has no plans to stop. Rowe, 39, eats raw, protein-rich foods such as beef, liver, chicken, and other animal organs.
I look young because I eat the life essence of other creatures.
Yeah, this is a snack. It's very controversial, but I believe that raw meat has natural balance of bacteria, which works symbiotically with our bodies and serve a natural purpose. The Wrong Show is not saying that you should eat raw chicken. Don't do that. Don't. Preface that. Twitch moderators, don't.
Listen.
No.
We're not saying that.
We're not saying that at all. This is a news story. This is New York Times. They're saying this. This is fucking weird. We're making fun of it. This dude eats with a pair of scissors, which I don't apparently have.
What?
Yeah. I was watching the video of him eat, and he just has a pair of meat shears, and he's just clipping pieces of meat off and then eating it. He did the whole thing on camera. It's legit. And then just cracked an egg and just drank it as
I used to drink raw eggs, but
I mean, and then just munch a piece of fruit, and then that's what he do. He just
fuck that.
Chicken liver is a favorite, along
meatballs.
with raw beef, butter, sheep brains, although animal brains are a bit harder to come by. Said Rowe rules out the seasonings of his meat, saying it didn't take long for me to realize that I preferred it without seasoning. Despite, of course, having many naysayers come at him for his choice of diet, Rowe said that his family and friends are supportive of his lifestyle choices. Everyone around me is very accepting of my eating habits and super interested in it. I would imagine they are, because nobody's ever seen a man just eat a raw chicken. Heading off to bed, have a good stream. Much love, All My Geek. Hopefully you've had a great day. It was good seeing you again. These lack of employees, this is the best. Okay. No taste, just meat. We do have a shot of this guy. Let's take a look at what he looks like. Well, that does make sense. That does make sense.
You have beer?
I need one.
Okay.
You want to see what this guy looks like?
What guy?
The guy that eats raw meat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is he that tan-skinned guy with the...
Okay.
That's funny as fuck, dude.
I appreciate it. Hydrate. All right, well.
I had to grab one of yours.
That's fine.
Because I'm already
Indulged.
5 beers deep.
We must...
I miss
both of those miss. Boop. Okay. FDA, do you guys remember the whole big e-cigarette craze?
It's still going on, isn't it? Like,
well, they canned it and said, like, oh, that's not FDA approved. You can't sell that anymore. You can't do that anymore. When I was in MechWarrior days, which for you would be World of Warcraft days.
Yep.
Had a guy who actually quit his job at a factory somewhere in Georgia and just started selling e-cigarettes. And he made a fortune off it. He made a butt ton. Like, he and his brother, they did so damn good. And then the FDA said, you can't sell these anymore, and he lost everything. And he got a shit pushed pretty hard by the government from the rules. And he's just like, well, I guess I'll build drones now. So that's what he does, is he does a photography thing, and he builds little helicopter drones, and he takes photos of shit. I mean, that's what he did after that. He still does it, and he's just like, I really wanted to get back into the cigarette business. FDA has changed their minds. They're reauthorizing e-cigarettes again. Like, it's totally fine. Go ahead. Just fucking...
Bro, I've seen people using like vapes and shit for
Well, I don't
years.
think e-cigarettes and vapes are the same thing. I think there's a huge difference because there's oils with that. But e-cigarettes is like, it's got that blue light at the end of it. It's like LED. Do you remember that?
I mean, yeah. I don't smoke, so I
don't either. But this is a headline that just popped up 2 days ago. And I did have a friend who was selling e-cigarettes. They're all the same thing. What the fuck? So why is this a thing? FDA, wait, are flavored cigars and cigarillos okay now too? Like, what's the deal here?
Wait, hold on. Never mind.
I put this in for a reasonable discussion so that we can actually talk
reasonable
about this.
discussion.
Yeah. Because I actually do want to know because I was confused about this.
The FDA approved something that was already. Never mind. I'm not. Never mind.
Oh, okay. That's
Tale for another time.
That's one for you. Okay.
Tasty camel flavors away. I have
Camel.
I've actually never Camel by Camel. Oh no! Don't do that. It's Steve.
As far as I know, he's still on a flight over. So.
Oh, so that means we can do it.
I think we could. All right. Because Obama said that it was marketed towards children. Oh! Because kids was doing the e-cigarette things. I do remember some shit like that. It would have been 12 years ago. I do remember some stories about that. Anyway, moving on. Changing gears. Global news. China versus Taiwan. Battle of the... Oh, shit. We're all going to get fucked in this, aren't we? Yeah, probably. Tensions between Taipei and Beijing have reached an all-time high. Taiwanese defense minister capable... They say China is capable of mounting a full-scale invasion against Taiwan by 2025. I can't imagine why they chose 2025 to be the date, though. So weird.
So, once again, we're going into this news segment blind, and I also don't... I feel like Danny really does know, and I don't know why.
A war would probably start like a year after an election, so
I'm gonna... Well, I was thinking that...
Oh.
Okay. I was thinking that China would probably be able to take Taiwan right now, but...
Probably.
Okay.
Probably. I mean, if they wanted to do it, I would say this is like, no, we thank you now. When's the next election? Carl Tubin got it. Okay. So, why that date, though? I'm confused, but continue. U.S. troops secretly have been training local forces in Taiwan for at least a year. Whoops!
Straight from RT, okay. What the fuck?
China hears that and says, U.S., you gotta go. You're training those guys in Taiwan. You can't do that. Can't get in there. Can't do it. But the U.S. is not preparing Taiwan for war with China openly. They're like, okay. This kind of does look like Australia.
Listen,
Taiwan,
hold on. Emperor
Japan.
Jaiping, we are not worthy here at the wrong show. We need social credits.
We're not.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
whatever.
excessive gamer. Yeah, Australia, Japan, Taiwan, and China all looks like it's gonna go down in the next couple of years.
Hopefully Australia loses. Woo!
There you go. You heard it here first.
You heard it here at the wrong show first because
Even though
tyrants are
Australia's is like-
fucking lame.
We'll get to that too.
Okay.
We got some. So China, Xi Jinping. Shit. Hold on. That's the wrong slide. Fuck. Okay. China says reunification with Taiwan will definitely be fulfilled soon.
Okay.
So he wants. China wants Taiwan. Wants it.
They always have.
Always have. And now they're like very openly, we want it now. We want it now. Changing gears. Hundreds of three-eyed dinosaur shrimp emerge after Arizona monsoon. Have you seen this?
Do what?
Yeah, I know, right? I'd never even heard of these dinosaur shrimp before, but we got a closer look. Take a look at these things. These things are horrifying looking. Can you imagine hundreds of these things when you step out? And
No.
like, they're coming out of the soil looking like this?
It is unavoidable. It is your destiny.
Oh, dude, the fucking
thank you, Landy.
the other sound effects always kind of scare me. Like I'm like,
It's like, whoa.
where's that coming from?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm so used to balls of steel.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Those, the bits ones. So thank you very much for that. So my flies and my shrimp together. There you go. Okay. So very strange, odd looking creature. Back to China for a moment though. It's a massive sinkhole over there. Just cruising down the road. All of a sudden, there goes a car. Bye. We do have exclusive footage, though, as to what else was going on. Those two stories might be related. There it is. Gigan.
Don't build shit on its wall.
There you go. Fucking Gigan. Oh, he's messing about, man. Get him. Oh, he's got him. He got him. Yeah. Now he's just gonna take a picture. I mean, if I was Godzilla, that's how I would take a picture. Okay. Can't they be happy for once? Let him take his victory lap. Jeez. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
In other news, synthetic chemical linked to consumer products is linked to early deaths.
It's the sex. Oh, sorry.
Apparently it's BPAs that's in plastics, in most containers of foods and things and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
Makeup containers, combs, synthetic chemicals called phthalates. Phthalates? I don't know. I can't say it. Yeah, may contribute to 91 to 107 premature deaths every year. That's a lot of people.
That is quite a bit of people.
It's a really good thing that, your saxophones are totally safe and you don't have to worry about anything like that.
Damn, I called it. Sorry.
You really did. Moving on! This attempt by unsaxophoned Southwest airline employees is crippling the U.S. Airways. It's the latest reminder that it's a very short distance from anti-saxophone to people that, you're a really bad person. Because Southwest's not having it. They shut themselves down. 1,000 flights shut down because the mandate happened, and they said, you have to be able to play the saxophone to fly this plane. And they said, I don't like jazz. So, Southwest, again, they had a rally at their airport. This is an official from their Facebook page.
Holy fucking
to
shit.
not the freedom of doing whatever you want to do. Yep, and they went on strike for it. Some airline pilots are concerned that long-term side effects of playing saxophone could cost them their jobs. Darth Fauci said that there's not anything to worry about. So let's actually see that live, that conversation
Okay.
live. Maybe we're missing a nuance.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Southwest Airlines in particular, are arguing that some pilots may be reluctant to get vaccinated because of concerns about potential for career-ending side effects. They note that, you know, the FAA's federal air surgeon has ordered pilots not to fly for 48 hours after each shot because of the immediate side effects. They're concerned there could be long-term side effects that could cause them to then lose their medical certification and thus lose their jobs and their livelihood. So is this a valid concern? What are the potential long-term side effects, if any, if a pilot is vaccinated?
The long-term effects that the people are apparently concerned about really have I'm sure there is a very, 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 very rare exception, but the long-term effects are really essentially non-existent in the sense of anything that has been a red flag.
It's good that we can know that after 9 months.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, good that we can determine that.
United went from 59% of their...
Oh, here we go. Okay, so we're talking about numbers now.
Okay.
We're talking about Southwest.
I love numbers.
Okay,
Right,
here we go. Joe Biden's going to unpack it for us. We ready?
United went from 59% of their employees to 99% of their employees in less than 2 months after implementing the requirement. 99%.
So you caught that, right? Don't worry about the headline saying that we fired hundreds and thousands of people. Don't worry about all the people losing their jobs, because look at the fact that the numbers go from 59% to 99%. I'm like, this guy doesn't actually understand.
This is exactly what they did to get those numbers. They had to reach those numbers by a certain date, which is why the mandates went through about you should play a saxophone by the end of this date. And if you don't have a job. So they could say, the government could say, we've reached 99% of people at this facility are all able to play the saxophone just fine. That's the story. That's it.
That's it. It's sad. It's sad.
It's sad. That's where we're at. But things have got to be better in the UK, right?
Oh, yeah. Facts.
Do you like some juice?
It's lunchtime at the Mellows Care Home in
this is a
Essex,
minute.
and Faith has already been on her feet for hours, helping residents with washing and dressing, medication and activities.
It's non-stop, isn't it?
It's non-stop, but as long as they are happy, I think that's the main thing we need to do. Mary?
Faith loves her job, but this sector is desperately short of staff.
We're recruiting at all levels at the moment. Cooks, cleaners, activities
Hiring everybody.
coordinator.
That's great.
Carers,
More jobs.
Senior assistants.
More jobs.
team
Oh, yeah.
leaders. But
hire them.
as you can see, no luck.
Some roles get no applicants at all. Others do, but they don't show up to interviews.
I could end it.
Can you see a
want me to
time
just
where
click off of it?
you'll have to stop accepting new residents?
All right. So the punchlines of that is that they had to fire 100 people because they couldn't play the saxophone. I mean, that's the thing. Speaking of saxophone, sour note. Should I skip the rest of these?
I don't know what that is. Like
This is all saxophone news.
Oh, that's up to you. I don't care. Like, whatever you want to do.
Let's see. So, this woman, let's see. Yeah. Imagine, if you will, it was something so bad that you could just fire the people that doesn't.
Hydrate.
Yeah. So the Rod Serling reference, by the way. Let's check in Australia.
Oh, Lord.
I have the video if you want to see it. I can skip it, though. Senior Australian police officer sensationally quits during an interview. Like, they had her on the show not to talk about that at all. Like, so what do you think about helping people, and do you think you're doing a good job? And she takes her badge off, and she's like, no, I don't. I quit, and I ask all the rest of my friends at the police department to quit, too, because this is bullshit.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So she didn't agree with it. An example, this absolute Chad.
Do you agree that you put some posts on Facebook? Does this look familiar?
You did?
Yep.
Do you want me to skip it or not?
Yep.
So the question that's been raised is, were you there?
Bob.
Were you there?
Yeah.
He's like, doesn't matter.
Is that you? Or...
Well,
were you there?
well, does it matter?
Yeah,
You're
well,
handing me
I'm not-
paperwork saying I've sent a photo.
I'm not handing you anything. I'm asking a question. On
Well,
behalf
you've got
of
the photo,
company.
don't you? So
That doesn't. You've put a photo on Facebook. Doesn't
Yep.
actually confirm whether you were there or not.
Imagine
So do you-
the
so if I
police
say no, you're not gonna give me
showing
paperwork,
up at
then
your
it's
house
no, no.
over a Facebook post.
So what are we here for? We're here
That's
to serve
actually
me,
happening
or-
in Australia right now. This is
Yeah, I know,
real.
It's loserish. It is like
what I would do.
sad.
I just
What
laugh,
is this
you know, like-
humanity? Where are we going in life? You've got the cops coming around here to tell me that I've been in a protest
No, to ask
6
you if
months
you have-
ago.
To ask you if you have been.
Yeah,
In
well,
July,
who gives
that's
a
what
fuck?
I'm
It's
saying.
how
What would
illegal
you
is
do
that?
as a citizen of
Going to a
whatever country you're a
protest.
part of?
Why are you guys
What
here?
would you
Why
do
is the
if
police on my
knocked on your
doorstep
door
about a
asking you
protest?
if you took part of some
Why?
kind of
Black Lives Matter
protest
protests
or
fucking
whatever
2 weeks before that.
6 months ago?
Yeah, was that illegal? Are you knocking on their doors?
Maybe.
No, you're not. So it's clearly so why are you working for this corrupt government? What are you guys doing?
So he goes on to just say, like, well, you know what? I don't recall. Isn't that what your government always says? I don't recall. You're like, is this you? He's like, I don't know. I don't recall. So you can easily play that game too. I mean, they get by with it. Have you seen that story? Won't read it out loud.
I have seen that
That's
story.
heartbreaking.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. But Jen Sakai knows better, right?
Oh, of course.
Go
Yeah.
back to Texas.
Oh, I thought you meant
What
that
is the
tweet.
president's message
Oh,
to
that would be better.
businesses in Texas? You mentioned several of them who are based there.
Yeah.
When it comes to what the federal guidance is now, and now with the state executive order, what would the president say to those companies as they're determining what they should be doing right now for their vaccine mandates?
Well, we know that federal law overrides state law. I would note that.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does not.
It does not at all. In fact, I think there's an amendment about that. Is there not? I think it's called... Like, how I did that? It's called the 10th Amendment. You're not allowed to do that.
Literally, it's right there.
You're not... That's not how that works.
I'm covered up.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, it's okay. It's right there.
It's right there. It's right there. Thank you, AP Giggles, for that. That was good.
Yeah, that's not how that works. Yeah, that's not how it works.
It's not. But people in the government just doesn't seem to understand how this shit works. So let's call her on it again.
Okay.
You know, second time's a charm.
Yeah.
Several challenges facing the White House right now, not just getting Democrats united on the president's domestic agenda, but also skyrocketing gas prices, a bad jobs report last week. You've seen several issues, and including the president's poll numbers seem to be reflecting that. So how is he viewing all of these challenges that are facing the White House right now?
Well, he, has an incredible team that's working on all of these issues at one time.
No.
And his views, his responsibilities to continue to forge ahead every day and to work to address the challenges the American people are facing. You didn't mention COVID, but that continues to be on front and center on the mind.
Yeah, no one mentioned
Nobody
COVID.
mentioned it!
No one gives a shit about COVID anymore. Jesus Christ, it's been like almost 2 fucking years, man. What the fuck?
But yeah, that brings us to the third quarter. This one will go pretty quick.
Okay.
So... Hold on. All right. Coming in hot. California! They're banning lawnmowers. Have you seen this?
No. A Philly. What?
Yes! Gas-powered
Hot
lawnmowers.
stuff. A Philly.
Yeah, here we go. This is true. I've had many people share this story with me. Shit's fucked. California moves to ban gas-powered lawnmowers, leaf blowers. California will outlaw the sale of new gas-powered lawnmowers, leaf blowers as early as 2024. Why? Why? I thought this was a joke when I first saw it. No, KTLA. Newsom signs law to eventually ban gas-powered lawnmowers and lawn equipment in California bans sale because of emissions. They think that they're dangerous to the environment and just danger all around. The new law will ban the sale of all off-road gas-powered engines, including generators, lawn equipment, pressure washers, chainsaws, weed trimmers, and even golf carts under the new law. These machines must be zero emissions, meaning that they will have to either be battery-powered plug-in, according to the LA Times. Let's take a look at that. The law is expected to affect nearly 50,000 small businesses in California. includes $30 million to help professional landscapers and gardeners quit using gas-powered equipment. But even then, the budget is not capable of bearing the full financial burden. The National Association of Landscaping Professionals also noted how zero-emission commercial equipment is both more expensive and less efficient than gas-powered equipment. A gas-powered riding lawnmower costs between $7,000 and $11,000, while the zero-emissions version costs twice that. But damn the rules. Damn all that.
Fuck that. That doesn't matter.
Doesn't fucking matter. So let's get this straight, all right?
Wonder
this.
how.
Hold on.
Okay. All right.
Founding fathers
intended
this to be a lawnmower. Okay? Founding fathers. That's a lawnmower. All right? Everybody good? That's a weapon of war. Got him. It makes sense. I mean, geez. It totally makes sense. I mean, that's not what they intended. That is just not what they intended. That's a lawnmower. Everybody can see it cuts the grass. And that's what it's for. That, I mean, God knows what. It's got a bag at the end. You could suffocate with it, for God's sakes. Knobs and switches, and it's black and tactical looking. It's scary. You don't know. You don't know. But it's not, unwarranted. There might actually be something to this. Okay?
Okay.
Let's take a look. It's just sitting there. It's not hurting anybody. Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck, man.
Kid's screwed. That kid's screwed. It's following him. I mean, that's the real reason that we got to get rid of those things.
Makes sense.
Does make sense.
Gavin Newsom does have some good points every now and then.
I mean, he may be a genius.
He may be.
He may be a genius. Where's the soda pop machine? California stores have had a problem lately. Have you seen the looting problems that they have?
No.
Let's take a quick look at a montage.
Union Square, many people are talking about this video.
Brazen
How could you
theft.
not? Look at these 10 people running out of.
If you don't know, some places in California, it's legal to steal whatever you want as long as it's under $900.
Caught on video. It's the latest grab-and-go crime in San Francisco that's forced
Not
many drugstores in the
condoning
city to
it.
close.
The
This is their
perception
laws.
of lawlessness, the perception that anything goes, really, that has to be overcome too.
Target stores in San Francisco are limiting their hours, and the company says the move is in response to an increase in theft.
It's happened again. 4 women run off after stealing from the CVS pharmacy at Van Ness and Jackson in San Francisco.
Mark TJ Maxx, the latest.
So it happens over and over again.
Targeted
This
by
montage
those
goes on for a
brazen
while.
thieves.
But you know what's going to fix the problem? This holiday season?
I don't know.
California, we're going to segregate. Not segregate. Boys and girls' toys, they're going to be on the same aisle.
Okay.
That's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
fix everything.
Nobody's going to loot anything then.
It's going to fix everything.
It's going to fix it
guys.
all.
Fixed it all. Everything's perfect. Don't worry about it. We've solved the problem. That's going to stop the looting.
Yep. Nothing could go wrong then.
No, never. Never. So priorities, as we just showed, it's a massive problem with stuff running out. 4 reasons why there's so many of these clickbaity stories, by the way. Like, it's ridiculous.
It is frightening how many of those exist. Like, I cannot get on any social media without having
run it out. Oh, this is this is good.
Yes, dude.
Out. You better get the toilet paper. It's like, what's that? The dude with the stick, and he's just like, come on, do something. He's just like, come on, buy toilet paper. It's just like that's where we're going. It's like, come on, go buy toilet paper again. Come on, go hoard it. And like nobody's
get meat.
Like, yeah,
Landros, why do you people have the creepiest fucking face shots? Which of these crazy, stupid things actually work one day? Patty's Kitten, how are you?
How you doing? Not to worry, though. The government did this, and I actually don't remember writing this. So it's going to be a surprise.
So it's a surprise to all of us.
Here we go. What is this? I don't know what this is. House passes the debt. Okay, yeah, they raised the debt ceiling for a month.
1 month?
2 months.
Just a month? Oh.
To December. Okay.
Oh.
Use social media. So it's very easy, really. Yes. Just for perspective's sake, by 2024, the interest on the national debt will cost more than the entire defense budget.
This should seriously concern you.
It really should. I mean, like, I don't like my money going to weapons of war and this, and that, and for funding wars overseas. Cool. So the national debt is more than that. Just the interest. You care yet?
No, I don't care. What? So not as long as I can get my pumpkin spice latte.
There you go.
From Starbucks.
Why is it when like you and I make bad financial decisions that we're like scorned upon by society and the government makes life really hard on us, but the government gets to do it without impunity for as long as they want to and write blank checks, and when the shit gets really rough, oh, I'm just gonna fucking print a $1 trillion coin and throw it in the treasury, and we're good now, right?
Yep. Hey, all I gotta do is make it. Look at this. 1 trillion USD. And there you go.
That would have been awesome.
We're good. We're good. It doesn't matter anymore. But if I buy a no LED switch, everybody in the world looks down on me.
Dude, it's a badass LED switch. I'm not looking down. Kind of random, but when you know, I'm going to zoom in on this, okay? This was an actual shot from CBS. Do you see it? Enhance. Enhance. Do you see it?
I'm mad that it took me a second. I was like, what am I looking at here? I was focusing way too much on the gun and not the magazine.
Me too. Yeah.
Yes. The world's worst Supreme Court to hear New York's gun case. Well, I can promise you that whoever's firing that weapon is not going to have any issues.
Everyone is safe. Okay? Don't worry about it. I saw it instantly. Good job, dude.
I didn't look at the mag. I was looking at the gun. I was focusing too much on the gun.
He doesn't see it. DeShiny doesn't get it.
The bullets are in backwards, DeShiny.
Yes, the bullets. The bullet situation there, right there. Yes, right under me, right there. Those are
backwards.
Those are backwards.
Those seem to be facing that way.
That's not how that works. Yeah. That's not how that works.
Firing pin's just going to touch the end of the bullet and be like, hey, what's up, dog?
It's gonna touch tips.
Sheesh!
Oh, boy. So, hey, good news. The United States is opening its borders.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. We're going to lift Canada and Mexico land border restrictions in November, but only for those that can play the saxophone.
I'm done. I'm done. I give up.
Yeah, but
I don't care anymore. I don't care about politics. I don't care about anything anymore. I'm done. I give up.
That's not a scrap. That's not a. That's an actual story. They're doing it. If you guys have been following what's going on the border for the past month or so, doesn't look like that stopped anybody. Doesn't really look like that stopped a single person. Squid Game. I've not seen that.
Squid Games. Yes! Excessive! You need to fucking watch Squid Game.
I do.
Watch it after the news tonight.
Okay, how many episodes is it?
9.
How many, hour?
Some are an hour, some are 30 minutes.
Really?
So it's like, it's not even 9 hours. It's like 7-ish.
Okay.
Well, start it tonight. I'm telling you, dude, it's excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, I will. I've not had, like, a friend recommend it. It's just been, like, everybody on the internet.
It's just been, like, everyone on the wrong show recommended it to you.
That's true.
Watch it.
I love you guys. Okay. But I did have a story that got scrapped. We're going to push it to next week. But to those of you that are in here right now, spoilers for next week. There's a Twitch streamer that got banned, okay? And her name on Twitch is Squid Game. She got banned for copyright strike because of the name. Trademarked.
Okay.
Okay. I get it. However, she's had the name since 2013.
What
she just invented the name, and she's had it all this time. And then
Wow.
they're like, no, you got to get rid of that name. You can't do that anymore.
Hot Stuff just finished episode 1 yesterday. You'll see everything you need to see and whether or not you like it or don't like it within episode 1. I will state
Really?
that. Yeah.
Okay. I'll see if I can find it. Neat story. Check these guys out for your next party.
Meta Runner. Hell yeah.
Music City Party Tub. Wait, what? Nashville party bus with a hot tub? Have you seen this?
No, but I'm interested.
Yeah. So you go to Nashville.
Okay.
You talk to these guys.
Okay.
Private party.
Okay.
Up to like 30 people.
It's not very private, but okay.
Up to.
Okay.
I mean, do you have 30 intimate friends? Maybe you do. I don't know.
How intimate do they have to be?
Enough to hang out in a hot tub.
Okay.
Okay. So, also, if you don't have friends, they can supply you with friends. How good of a time do you want to have? So, yes, you can have your very own Nashville party bus touring downtown Nashville on the mobile pool hot tub bus anywhere. So, Music City Party Tub is the most unique and fun way to celebrate the day or night out in Nashville. So, they'll go through all the sites and show you some cool shit while you're drinking beer, hanging out in a hot tub made of plexiglass, having a good fucking time. Sounds like a great time, right?
Do I have to wear swimming trunks?
I mean, just keep in mind that it's a plexiglass tub. Yes, that is exactly what you think that balloon is. I'm not going to zoom in on it, but it's very popular. Looks like a great time. Looks like You see it now. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's what I meant by they can supply you with friends that work there if you don't have any. Seems really fun. So, of course, 2021 has to shut it down. Metro Nashville files a lawsuit to shut down the hot tub
on wheels.
Why?
Can we shut down the hot tub on Twitch? How about that?
They're like, yeah, right? Yeah, just give them a microphone. They're a Twitch streamer now. Good job. See, I know what I have to do. There you go, DeShiny. There you go. Got to make a quick stop to Nashville. So why do you think they're going to ban that?
I'm going to assume that COVID travels on water.
Okay, that's one thought. I'm going to give you another one too.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you that one's not the correct one.
Okay.
Why would they shut this down?
Not due to COVID.
Not due to COVID at all.
Religious reasons? I don't know.
Yeah. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. It's because they don't have a public pool license. Even though it's for private parties. This is the loophole that they have found. They need to have a public pool because they're not public pool and have a license for that. You can't. This is why we can't have nice things. This is it.
Slow speed.
I knew that. So Bernie Sanders is in the news. If you guys remember last week, Kyrsten Sinema was chased into a bathroom and was filmed the entire time while being heckled by people that
check on the kids real quick.
What do you call that these days? What's the migrant workers? There's no workers anymore, really. So migrants.
Oh, I don't know.
What is the correct term? Anyway, they did horrible things to Kyrsten Sinema, and we talked about that, and it's stupid. And Joe Biden said, "Oh, it happens to anybody that doesn't have the Secret Service detail with them at all times," like it was completely normal. So they asked Bernie Sanders about it, and this is what Bernie Sanders had to say.
Senator, as I understand it, I'm not privy to everything here.
And
some cases,
I apparently did not turn that up. Okay, hold on. Bernie Sanders, help me see it. You see Bernie Sanders?
Nope.
Bernie Sanders, right there. Monitoring output. There we go.
Okay. All right.
Now we can hear it because I want you to hear this too.
Senator, as I understand it, I'm not privy to everything here. In some cases, you guys know more than I do. But I don't think that's, I think Senator Sinema's position has been that she doesn't, quote unquote, negotiate publicly. And I don't know what that means. We don't know where she's coming from. What I have heard, and I don't know if this is accurate, this is a problem. I have heard that she is opposed to having Medicare negotiate prescription drug prices with the pharmaceutical industry and lowering prescription drug prices. I have heard that she is opposed.
Okay, before you do it, why is Jack Torrance on the Senate?
What?
Why is Jack Torrance on the Senate?
Where did you see that?
In the video clip you just showed. I just saw, Jack Torrance. He was like... Oh. At the
that
podium.
took a minute. Okay, that took a minute. That was the beers catching up with me. Good job. Good job, Lee. Yeah. But what he did, as politicians do best, is get up in front of the cameras and the microphone and say, I heard people said this, but I don't know. But I think, and maybe, but I don't know. But they told me, I think, but I'm not sure. These are people that's saying and making excuses for Kyrsten Sinema being chased into a bathroom, which is completely There's no excuse for that. There's no saying that, oh, that's fine. That's acceptable at any level. That's terrible. Don't fucking do that. But this is what the Dems are saying, like, oh yeah, well, I heard that she may not agree with everything in the Medicare thing, but I don't know.
That's a good thing.
Then pick up the phone and ask her. Call her. You're in the government, for God's sakes. You don't have access to people that you work with? Talk with them. Figure this shit out. Like, you get in front of cameras and say shit, which is going to probably cause more anger and strife to go chase people.
Just imagine if it was young homie.
It's like, oh, they chased me into the bathroom. They had their cameras. Oh, God. So, Joe Biden.
Senator.
He had some gaffes this week.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Joe Biden accidentally, maybe on purpose, we don't know. He disclosed the number of active nuclear warheads that the United States has.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's like,
come
yeah,
on, man, the
the
amount's 3,750. You guys need to run for governor or something, Shiny Penguin says.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't tell people that. Probably also shouldn't tell people that, what is this? Oh, yeah. Iran failed to honor a key agreement reached with the IAEA. So Biden lifted the sanctions on the Iranian missile producers so that they have free reins to get the stuff that has been locked out for them for years. Good job, Joe. Good job, Joe. Good job. But this brings us to the Joe Biden 5-minute power nap hour thing that we do. It's 5 minutes. 5 minutes is probably 3. But this is all the gaffes of Joe Biden.
This week.
From this week. Over the past 10 days, since the last episode.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna roll this. It's gonna be a little spicy at times. We're gonna have a couple of segments after this where we unpack what he just said, because it makes no... I mean, it's Joe Biden. So, without further ado, let's go!
In total, the job creation in the first 8 months of my administration is nearly 5 million jobs. Jobs up, wages up, unemployment down.
Good soup.
That's progress. This is the right way. Jennifer Jacob, Bloomberg. I'm going to get in trouble with my staff. Yeah, go ahead. I pretended that you didn't issue. My administration is now requiring federal workers to be vaccinated. We've also required federal contractors to be vaccinated. If you have a contract with the federal government working for the federal government, you have to be vaccinated. We're requiring active duty military to be vaccinated. We're making sure healthcare workers are vaccinated, because if... I don't think it should be mandatory. I wouldn't demand it be mandatory, but I would do everything in my power. Just like I don't think masks have to be made mandatory nationwide.
Can we mandate vaccines across
What
the country?
changed?
No, that's not a role that the federal government, I think, even has the power to make.
We cannot require someone to be vaccinated. That's just not what we can do. It is a matter of privacy to know who is and who isn't.
No, definitely not. You don't want to mandate and try and force anyone to take a vaccine. We've never done that. We don't want to be mandating from the federal government to the general population. It would be unenforceable and inappropriate.
Parenthetically, when you build a charging station, it's like back in the day when my grandpa worked for the American Oil Company back in the turn of in the 1920 in that area. They went from state to state convincing people that allow them to put 20,000 gallons of gasoline under the ground. They didn't want them around. But also we've got state leadership here. Lieutenant Governor Julius here, Stratton, and the Ohio, Pennsylvania, I'm from Pennsylvania. The Illinois President, Don Harmon, Reader, R-E-I-T-E-R, Chicago Federation of Labor. And folks, that's how we beat COVID-19, working together. You know, if I can digress for just a second, last night I was on the television. I was on the telephone with a person at an emergency hospital ward. One economist called vaccine requirements, and I quote, the single most powerful, he didn't say single, the most powerful economic stimulus ever enacted, end of quote. You know, at any rate, look, Jerry, every company needs people like you, every single one. He said ever since he lost, things went south in Scranton, Pennsylvania when I was a kid, and coal shut down. My dad was not a coal miner. I had a great-grandfather who was a coal miner engineer, but, you know, he was a salesperson. Everything, we moved down to Wilmington, Delaware, a little town called Claymont, a little steel town. There's no steel anymore, but right on the border of Pennsylvania. And it was always about the dignity of work. I got to tell you a quick story.
Don't leave!
When I was running for office, I'm embarrassed, I can't remember exactly which state I was in, but a gentleman and I think it was his wife and a little girl said, could I talk to you? And she had this, I couldn't understand what she had in her hand. It looked like a teddy bear. We have to take care of the cure. That will make the problem worse no matter what. Come on, man.
Yes, you left! You left! Oh.
I apologize. That'd be...
So, he bored me. Well, it's called the 5-minute power nap for a reason.
Landy coming in at 500 bits.
Thank you so much for the bits, man. So,
you're a fucking legend, bro.
Joe quotes, 30 years ago, the U.S. ranked 6th amongst the advanced economies of the world in the share of women working. Today, we rank 23rd. Millions of parents are feeling the squeeze, earning a paycheck while taking care of the children, aging parents. My Build Back Better agenda will change that. Who wants to tell him that bad news for Biden? Women lost 26,000 jobs in the month of September alone. Oof. Oof.
Big oof.
Big oof. Joe's apparently had a bad cough lately.
Oh.
Chronic hacking sparks concern. It's just
allergies.
It's just allergies, man. Don't worry about it. Which then turned to Biden, who turns 79 next month, cuffed and cleared his throat repeatedly Friday in public remarks, including an event in the White House lawn. Blah, blah, blah. He's doing great. He's got some allergies. And then they said, whoa. He just took his physical. Biden has not yet honored the tradition of releasing the results of his annual presidential physical. Said that he's a very private person and he doesn't want to.
Oh. Okay.
Didn't Trump like whatever it said? He's like high cholesterol, obese. He's like, I'm the best. Don't even worry about it.
I'm the fat fuck.
I don't care.
It is what it is.
Hey, I had a cheeseburger and 1 Diet Coke instead of 2.
I think I just have 1 regular Coke. Just enjoy the moment.
Are you good for a second? Because I gotta go pee now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta take my first.
Let's ask Trump. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that's
You're
facts.
welcome to go through.
Oh yeah, I'll probably hit the next one. Yeah. Well, if I can find it, we'll be getting through. Okay, I don't know where he left off. On the other hand, Obama was very open about the fitness test He was. No, you're right. He was. I'm trying to find where Danny left off, and this motherfucker has like a whole. Well, if you're a member of our Discord, you've seen it. It's a big mess. It's a conglomerate mess, and he knows the algorithm to it, and I do not. Obama wasn't perfect, but he's better than your more recent Obama bussing with the murder squad. What the fucking hell, dude? Send this to the moon.
I love it, dude.
I'm overlooking for this.
Bussing with that. Oh. Okay, let's see. This brings us to the Joe Biden 5-minute power nap. The quotes, statements on the job losses. There we go. Joe has apparently had a bad cough. Interestingly enough, though, he won't release that information. Won't release it to the public. Go fucking figure. So Joe Biden speaks at the Oval Office.
Let's go, Brandon.
Here we go. Oval Office. Oval Office.
Ah, yes, Washington, D.C.
Yes.
The inside of the White House.
Very prestigious.
I'd now like to turn it over to Joanne Jenkins.
What? Wait a minute.
Means to her members.
That don't look right. That's
So
not
thank
the
you,
Oval
Mr.
Office.
President, for the opportunity to speak
Wait a
to
minute.
the impact of not raising the debt ceiling on our
It's a
members in particular,
soundstage.
and then nearly 65 million people across this country who rely on Social Security.
That's not.
That they paid into over the series of.
That's not even the
lives.
Oval Office that he's been speaking at for the past
half of those.
couple of months.
All right. It looks like we have lost the feed there, but that was President Biden and U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen at the White House.
They were supposed to be streaming from the Oval Office, is what they billed it as.
We just lost the feed, bro.
We lost the feed.
It's okay. We lost the feed.
Yeah, one big problem there. That's not the Oval Office. Let's take a closer look. That's a damn soundstage. I like how Rob Crilly put for the odd Windy House thing. Windy House is a play area for children in the UK. Yeah. Let's take a closer look at that. Yeah. That's a soundstage. This is a movie set.
The other office.
The other office. What gets me is even check this out. Like, clearly the windows are fake. Those are TVs behind there, but there's a little section in between them, right? You can see where the wall actually is. So it's like a big tent. Stop claiming it's the Oval Office. Yeah, if they just said that he's at the emergency center of not get the coof.
The emergency shelter of old people where they go.
So, let's see here. Joe's numbers do not look well at all. Joe Biden responds to the F Joe Biden signs, the slogans. Hey, man, 81 million voters. They voted for me, man. It's fine. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I'm getting word that something's going on in Washington right now. Hold on. This is breaking news.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Breaking news. Hold on. Let's take a listen. We're going to go to Steve, I think. Cheers. What's he doing?
What's that sound? Let's
I'll
go,
lead an effective
Brandon.
strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah.
I can see it. I can see it.
All right. All right. I'm into it, Steve.
You did it good.
Good job, buddy. Let's go, Brandon. Good shot. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. You did really good, bud. You did really good.
Good job, buddy.
Well, I guess he was going to Washington, D.C., so we can expect him a lot closer.
Oh, well, shit. Probably going to pick him up tonight, then. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not picking him up tonight. He
It's
can
me,
wait
then.
at the airport.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
drunk.
a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. You know what? That's a good point. I'm going to have another beer, then.
Yeah, I'll get you one.
Will you?
Yeah,
I appreciate
go
that.
ahead, roll it. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Okie dokie. Moving on. Let's see here. In technology and entertainment news, coal-fired electric cars, helping some people, pretend that they're solving a make-believe crisis. Now, this was obviously fact-checked, but then it happened in real life. And that, too, was fact-checked. Just take a look at this photo.
This is the end, isn't it? This is the last quarter.
Huh?
This is the last quarter.
Last quarter.
Yep.
Cheers, buddy.
It's the end. Fuck yeah. Boop. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. You're covered up. I'm sorry. Where's the camera?
I don't
Where's
even
the camera?
exist, bro.
I know. I'm sorry. Hold on. I got you. Boop. There we go. Okay. And nope. Working on it. Working.
It's okay. It's okay.
Working. Okay. So, nope. That's not it either. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Okay. This is an electric car.
Okay.
That didn't have a power source. Its battery died.
Okay.
So.
Gotta love the Mets. Let's go Mets.
This van pulled up, pulling a diesel generator with a battery charger to charge the car. And this went around. Oh. This went around on Facebook. Thank you.
Thank you, Deshani. Thank you.
Fact checkers of Facebook says that that's not a van towing a diesel generator. Here's the truth. Does not show a diesel generator. Actually, it do. If you go through the comments, yeah, they actually do show that the exact model number and everything. I'm like, yeah, it is. You guys, what? I'll let you take the AI Sophia. It's gonna be that one.
Okay.
You take the,
absolutely.
Take the
While Danny slams it here at the wrong news, we're going to talk about Sophia. The first android with citizenship now wants to have a robot baby. In 2017, Sophia made history by becoming the first android to be granted legal citizenship.
Jesus, this is so
cool. The humanoid.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. With nationality of Saudi Arabia, had made several controversial statements, but among the most recent, had left the world speechless. She wants to have a robot baby and start a robot fucking family. Here at the wrong show.
If you've not seen Sophia, go look it up. Yeah.
Yeah, look it up. It's real.
You heard that right.
You heard it right. The famous android operated by advanced artificial intelligence, AI, system commented that it's very important to be surrounded by the people who love you. In that sense, he explained the robots have a vision very similar to that of humans regarding the family. And
you can pull it up.
Okay.
Just grab it and pull it.
And if you don't have one, you deserve one.
Oh my.
Even if you are a humanoid. Sophia commented the future should look like the family is made up of androids.
That kind of sounds familiar, but most people, no matter how smart, well, we'll have to go through Detroit again.
Teb's been drinking.
Robot Teb is going to cue the robot apocalypse. So it does appear though that she already had a baby and nobody knew about it. It was quite some time ago.
It makes sense. Yeah,
it really does.
It do make sense.
Speaking of Facebook, let's go Westworld. Zuckerberg says that the Facebook whistleblower claims don't make no sense. Really. But new information has came to light that the whistleblower who works for Facebook previously donated to far left-wing organizations and the AOC. Do you remember when we were talking about this and I said clip it? That she was a plant?
Yeah.
She was a plant!
What a twist! 8 months ago, we told you she was a plant.
Oh, we fucking told y'all.
What the fuck does Keck mean? So Keck is can I have 1 minute? Keck is World of Warcraft terms the Horde could not talk with the Alliance as the Alliance could not talk with the Horde because they could kill each other openly in open world. So rather than have them be able to like give each other hate speech when they killed one, they invented a whole nother language. And when one of them would kill the other one,
laugh out loud.
They would say LOL. That translated to KEK. Kek. Top kick. You'll see me say that every now and again in the Discord. TOPKEK. It's like Omega lol.
Good laugh.
Yeah.
Good one.
Big lol.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's just a nerd. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking excessive knows the big dick energy.
Moving on. Expect more of this in the future. Look, rich kids, what for Christmas? No, they want Boston Dynamics RoboDog.
What the fuck?
So, Boston Dynamics is saying, hey, anybody out there with lots and lots of money, we'll sell you a RoboDog. Cool. But guess what's not for sale? This motherfucker. Have you seen this?
Robot Dog Sniper?
Yeah.
No.
Ghost Robotics have partnered up with advanced weapons manufacturer Sword International to give a terrifying glimpse into the dystopian future of warfare by releasing images of a weaponized special ops robotic canine, latest lethality sniper payload. The deadly tech is designed to kill with precision in a wide range of conditions, day or night, but the only worryingly little clarity over the level of autonomy the killer quadruped will have. The firearm itself is designated as a Fire 6.5 millimeter Creedmoor cartridge with long-range targets.
6.5 Creedmoor.
This is a motherfucking sniper rifle with legs that's autonomous.
You've seen my 6.5.
I have.
Yeah. Can confirm, it's rather nice.
But this thing can think for itself and choose its targets.
So can I.
Yeah, well, do you trust Sophia?
No.
I don't either. I trust you. And if you shot me, I'm like, well, he had a good reason to do it.
Or he was drunk.
That thing, no. What up, aimbot?
6.5 Creed. Krcreed.
Yeah, Creedmoor.
Not Kriegmore, like the
dude from Borderlands. Krieg! I am the conductor of the poop train! Paprika dispenser, yes!
Fully automatic paprika dispenser.
Yes.
If we had one of those. We don't have one.
We don't.
We don't know anybody who has one of those.
Moving on. What happens if quantum physics can prove that reality's not real?
What?
This is a conversation that's being taken place right now. Give this a goog if you want to go down the rabbit hole, but there's a lot of evidence that says that we do live in a simulation, and I might be highlighting more of that on Tuesday. There's some weird things that's happened, specifically recently, of like, this isn't real. There's no way that just happened. Like, I literally thought, what happened? I saw an ad on Facebook because how it started, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was it's a meme of the dude from fucking, what is it? Mad Max 2.
Yeah.
With the fucking visor thing, the little tiny slit, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it's going to be a meme where like he gets shot in the eye with an arrow or some dumb shit, right? And I'm like, arrow attacks. And then I look, 30 minutes later, I roll up what was already posted, and there was a random arrow attack somewhere in the world, and people got shot with arrows. And it wasn't even that meme, but I thought it, and I'm like, we live in a simulation, and it's really bad writing.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Really dumb. Really dumb. You may have seen this recently. Service temporarily unavailable. I think I talked about this on Discord a couple of times.
Probably
a rant or two that our utility dispensaries natural gas is just like, oh no, we're not taking that right now. And it's like, we'll call you back. And they don't call you back. Reason I'm a fuck up. So I may not be that. No, it's just, it's bad writing from somebody else.
Facts.
We'll just blame the coof. Everything else blames the coof. But becoming a habit, the reality is that some of the banking systems, infrastructure, everything seems to be going down a lot. This was on the 7th. I posted this in the Discord. Last night, U.S. banks attacked. Today, U.K. banks, Lloyds, Halifax, Bank of Scotland, online, down, showing accounts with $0. That's horrifying. You're like, oh, you got no money. If you got stuff that was like set to auto pay on that date.
Yeah.
Like, well, that just bounced. Cool. But here's a list of things that was going down over that day time period. It's sped up, but it's still going to. Instagram, Facebook, Reddit,
Messenger,
Spectrum, Cox,
Xbox Live, Spectrum, fucking WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
I saw WhatsApp.
That's the one. Yeah, there we go. There's some more, all this stuff, and you see all over the world. AT&T, yeah. A lot of Facebook, but I think Facebook was having their own problems. You can see that Gmail.
Yeah,
I did have issues trying to get into my Gmail account. GoDaddy had some
AOL, Snapchat,
yeah, Apex is apparently a thing.
Apex Legends, like that guy.
Yeah. So that said,
Roblox.
Yeah, I laughed my ass off. People can't get in. So I saw Spectrum in that list. Spectrum's in the news. Renew your service or we'll trash your credit score. Spectrum tells an ex-customer.
What?
They actually, for the first time ever, that I have ever seen in the United States, we got a company openly threatening a single dude who's done nothing wrong. He says that he doesn't even have any bills. It's been years since I've been a subscriber. Nevertheless, resident received a strange letter from Spectrum saying that as a one-time courtesy, the company will cancel its debt claims that he owes and stop reporting him as a deadbeat to credit agencies if he agrees to resume the cable service. That does sound like a threat. Interesting. A well-established credit history will more likely allow you to qualify for lower mortgage rates, better chances for obtaining credit cards, approvals for home rentals. The letter says, suggesting that this guy's finances could be in serious trouble unless he returns to the Spectrum fold. You have worked hard to build a great future for yourself and your family, the letter says. We look forward to welcoming you back. Maybe it's just me, but that Sopranos-like ring to you. You've had a nice life for yourself. Sure would be a shame if something happened to it.
That's ridiculous.
They actually mailed him this. Any negative report on your credit file can lower your credit score, making it harder for you to borrow money at a reasonable interest rate or perform financial activities, such as refinancing a mortgage. To take advantage of the special debt removal offer, Spectrum's letter says all you have to do is purchase Spectrum TV, internet, and/or voice products. It specifically encourages him to sign up for internet service at an introductory rate of $49.99 a month.
That's bullshit. Mine's $54.99. What the fuck?
We need to have a talk after this then. For the first 12 months, and after that, the price jumps to $74.99 at a 50% increase. I'm going to say to the person who wrote this, though, that's some fuzzy math. That's not right. 50% of $49.99 would not be $74.99.
No, it's that is a 50% increase.
Is it?
Yeah, $50. 50% is $25.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Well,
that's okay.
I'm special right now.
I'm the math guy. It's okay. We're good. We're good.
I'm not good
at
math.
Yeah,
I'm not. But yeah, mine's that lower number there, the $74.99. Why? How was yours 59? What did you do?
Mine's $54.99.
Yeah. How did you do that?
I called them and told them, "Hey, I'm gonna swap to AT&T if you don't lower that
shit."
Yeah.
Well, we need to have that conversation then. Danny, no math. No, I don't. I'm not.
Sounds like they were gonna forgive money he still owed them for resubscribing.
Yeah, exactly. Changing gears again. Let's see here. We're gonna change gears really quick. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Don't shift in.
Phew. A WAP concert happened recently.
What the fucking hell, dude?
And they had sign language interpreters. Have you seen this?
Cardi B?
Is that and Megan Thee Stallion, right?
Yeah, WAP.
Yeah, they got the fucking sign language people on stage.
Okay, all right, cool.
I don't know why you're deaf and you go to a concert, maybe for the camaraderie, but cool. Ass translation. Let's take a look.
Bring a bucket and a mop for this Swedish.
I love the.
Give me everything
gestures.
you got for this Swedish. Beat it up, catch a charge, extra large and extra hard. Put this.
All right, that's about as much as we can show, but it's good to see Gilbert Godfrey and Pikachu still.
Yeah, still getting along.
Still getting along. So changing gears again, woman sues Geico after getting an STD during sex in a car covered by the insurer, but Geico is calling the lawsuit a sham. No, we're not covering this. What? The countersuit, the insurance provider essentially calls bull on the woman's claims, arguing its auto policy only applies to bodily injuries arising out of the ownership of maintenance and use of the vehicle. The company goes on to say that the MO's alleged damages have no nexus to the ownership, maintenance, or covered issues of the 1914 Honda Genesis. In other words, the vehicle's covered use did not use MO's alleged injuries. Instead, her injuries arose from an intervening cause, namely her failure to prevent sexually transmitted diseases by having unprotected sex. Seems pretty open and shut. After her diagnosis, the woman entered legal talks with her partner about Geico's... Frog in my throat. Am I out of beer? Shit. Hold up. Oh, I'll get a splash. I'm good. Okay. Her diagnosis, the woman was entered into a legal... I'm not.
You want me to get it? After the diagnosis, the woman entered a legal talk with her partner and Geico's acknowledgement. The two reached an agreement in the state court allowing her to collect $5.2 million, in which she can collect, if at all, only from Geico. Court documents reportedly revealed.
If they were buckled up, would it be covered? That's a good question. Yeah. So, this is real life, folks. This is what it looks like. The controversial liability lawsuit filed against Geico, and the woman claimed that she has the rights to coverage, having unprotected sex across state lines in her then lover's Hyundai Genesis in 2017, later finding out that she had contracted the HPV virus. The car is insured under her former partner's name. Both the woman and her partner have chosen to remain anonymous in the legal proceedings. But, it seems like this is going to get thrown out, like, really, really quickly and easily. But we actually here at The Wrong Show do have an exclusive of the partner in question. She might have something. She might just have a case.
Oh,
possible.
Shit.
Possible. There might be a case.
There's probably something there.
Could be.
Something there. Yeah.
Smoke, there's fire. Speaking of smoking and fires, have you seen the dumpster fire that Anthony Fauci's movie is?
He is a movie?
They made a movie about him. It's got, those are the ratings right there. Yeah, 1 star. Yeah, that's a lot of votes for 80%. No. 80% of the people who watched it said 1 star. No, we don't like it. Maybe Rotten Tomatoes is better. Yeah, no. It's 4% with Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, but the tomato meter's 91.
Yeah, of course. Woo! The people that gets paid to review things. Yeah.
If you pay me to review the movie, I will give it a 60%, a max, like today.
Blizzard is back in the news, and
Jesus
I'm going to be
dude.
mad. Activision Blizzard lawsuits and chaos as federal agencies accuse California's DFEH of ethics violations. Now, we'll go through this very, very, very quickly. Let's see. Back the objection says it uncovered something that could undermine not just the that company's objection, but potentially the whole legal argument against Activision Blizzard itself. Still with us? Good. Very recently, by two of its... The whole investigation behind Blizzard essentially boils down to the fact that the two people investigating it are former lawyers of Blizzard itself. That's how they got their jobs. Blizzard got them their jobs, and now they're investigating Blizzard. Everyone is now confused as to how it's possible that they are allowed to destroy evidence. Blizzard, remember they got caught shredding the documents?
Yeah,
2 months ago?
caught.
Literally caught.
Red-handed.
Yeah. They're now allowed to do that because it's seen as like, well, that's not pertinent to the case and it may damage you and inadvertently incriminate you to something that was said flippantly, and it may not have anything to do with it. So if you think we'll let you use your own judgment, I'm sure you're not going to take advantage of this. Whatever you think's not pertinent to the case, you can shred it and destroy it.
Check it out. Listen, here at The Wrong Show, we had 0 bukkake sessions with anyone. And if you have evidence of that, we're going to shred it here at The Wrong Show. Don't even remotely pay attention to anything Meryl does on camera.
Oh my God, Meryl!
There is
God,
0.
no. If we get canceled, it's her
There's
fault.
no bukkake here at The Wrong
Meryl,
Show.
it's your fault.
It's your fault.
Your fault. Right there. But yeah, that's what's going on with Blizzard. And from that statement alone, kind of looks like they're going to get by with this shit. They're going to pay like $12 million for a multi-billion-dollar company.
Yep.
Which is nothing.
Yep, nothing.
And they're going to get by with all this. Which, fuck Blizzard. I'm never going to play another Blizzard game. I'm not going to stream a Blizzard game. I'm not going to look at it. No. Fuck you, Blizzard. I don't care.
Birds.
Yeah, birds to you. Birds to you. On a lighter note, here's a cool story.
Okay.
Let's have a palate cleansing story that I think that you will enjoy.
Okay.
Early screenings of Robert Pattinson's The Batman suggest that the film will be nearly 3 hours long, a detective noir story, with the Riddler as sort of a jigsaw figure.
I have a physical boner.
I like this.
Yeah, I like that.
This dropped today. This is new.
It has its own fist.
Yes. I like this. I'm a fan of this. I really am. Like, a lot of people hate on Robert Pattinson. He's a good actor.
He is a great actor, actually. He got a shit rep.
Got a shit rep because of Twilight. Twilight sucked. I'm excited for this movie.
Yep, facts.
I'm looking forward to it.
Robert Pattinson is a great actor. Twilight sucked buttholes, but
I'll let you talk for a minute. I gotta go
he
pee.
Actually is a great actor.
He is.
Remember Me. The fucking Lighthouse. Yes, there is a ton of movies where this guy is an actual really, really, really fucking good actor. He got dealt a shitty hand in Twilight. That was a shitty director move. What was her name? Stephanie Myers? Yes, Stephanie Myers. What a twist that you're going to hear this right here, right now at The Wrong Show because I'm drunk enough to ramble about it. Stephanie Meyer sounds a lot like Stephen Moyer, who wrote True Blood. True Blood, which is an actual pretty fucking decent TV show for adults, not for kids, for adults, is a blatant fucking ripoff of Twilight. No, Twilight is a blatant fucking ripoff of True Blood because it existed first. A young, blonde, sandy brown-haired girl falls in love with a fucking werewolf and a fucking vampire.
Wait, whoa. Are you serious? That's the story?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
What
dude.
the fuck?
Yes. Check out True Blood. True Blood's awesome.
Better than Twilight.
Oh, dude, True Blood fucking blows Twilight out of the goddamn water. Like, 100%. True's like a 6 out of 10, while Twilight's like a fucking, like a 1.
Swear to God, the only way that I got through the Twilight movies was my iPod with riff tracks, MP3, synced up to the movie, and a room full of women loving the movie. At the moment that Bella climbs up on Edward's back and says, like, okay, Spider Monkey, I'm going to go blah, 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 blah. And then hear the guy that did Mystery Science Theater, Tom Servo's voice, go, and I burst out laughing, and no one else is even talking. Everyone's glued to their seats, and I'm red-face hysteria laughing. And no one understands why. Because I've got the iPod, the earbud in my ear. And no one else sees that. Oh no, I've clicked on the wrong show. My bad. What's up, Steven? Good to see you. But yeah. Charlene Harris wrote True Blood books, by the way, Alvin.
What?
Charlene Harris.
Right, I understand that, but Stephanie Meyer made the show. Charlene Harris made the Dead by fucking, I don't remember the name of them, but yes, that person's right. Charlene Harris wrote the True Blood by the books. Yes, I cannot fucking for the life of me remember the name of them. Somebody's gonna. Oh no, I've clicked the wrong show. My bad.
Nice.
Right here. Let's do it.
Absolutely. But anyway,
what's those books called? I'm looking it up. I can't fucking.
Okay, there you go. I'll give you a second. But yeah, the only way I got through the Twilight movies was Mystery Science Theater. Until one day, she had caught up with all of the movies that was being released to theaters. And there was no MP3 to sync up with the theater. And I was fucked.
The Southern Vampire Mysteries. Yes, Charlene Harris. Tab gifted a sub to Stephen KKJ. Thank you so much, Tab.
Jesus, thank you.
Yeah, no. So she wrote the Southern Vampire Mysteries, which is a group of, which was what True Blood, the show, was based off of. Charlene Harris wrote a book on it called The Southern Vampire Mysteries, which takes place in Louisiana.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
If you thought Twilight was cool in any way, shape, or form, only
with riff tracks.
Okay.
The idea was all right.
Even if you thought the idea was cool, True Blood was awesome.
I can dig the idea. Do you remember that one movie that what's his name? Tyler Lautner?
No.
The Wolf Boy. He did an action movie solo by himself. You remember that?
Mm-mm.
Something about a train. It was really dumb. But he supposedly did all of his own stunts.
Ted, you're always on point.
It was the last movie that he ever made.
So
he was like, no, it's not for me.
Check it out. Listen, if you thought Twilight was even remotely cool as a teenager, tweenager, or under teenager, if you thought Twilight was even remotely anywhere near decent, check out True Blood. You'll love it.
I like that.
It was way better.
So True Blood took the idea and just made it busted.
Yeah.
Murder Monster. The Twilight books were better than the movies. True Blood is still better.
See?
Another thing, his mustache reminds me of, as he put in a box, someone standing in front of each other behind a line. Okay. Maybe I misread that. Manly me. Manly. Yes. Girl, how do you keep screwing up your hair like this? My God, this cat.
Send it.
All right. So, Call of Duty is in the news, and maybe this came out today. I saw that it had something to do with kernels. Call of Duty. Dear cheaters, we love games. It's our passion. We're honored to make games for the greatest fans in the world. We don't always get it right, but we're committed to doing our best. Cheating ruins the fun for everyone. No one likes cheaters. Our goal is to deliver fun and a fair gaming experience for our developers, our fans, most importantly, our Call of Duty players everywhere.
Yes, Noctis.
Is that my screenshot? Yes. Cheaters aren't welcome. There's no tolerance for cheaters, and soon you will know what we mean. Call of Duty. So, yeah, something about kernels. Maybe Noctis can take it away and we can read it live as to what this actually means. But do it. The wind took it to the rope. I would have laughed hysterically if that burst into 1,000 different shades.
I wouldn't have, because it would have been under your carpet.
Shades of
I threw the bottle.
You saw what my cat did right when you walked in today. I don't give a shit. I wish I had hardwood. Jesus.
I can't believe I just did that.
I love you, buddy.
I'm going to pick it up.
I don't care. Do you look at my house? Do you think I care?
Yes.
This is the savage shit that I do anyway. But yeah. There's that. Call of Duty, threatening people. We don't know what. Interesting. Neat. So, GameSpot, not GameStop, GameSpot, had this article today. Oh, hold on. Pause. Noctis. So yeah, it's very likely that they're referring to a kernel-based anti-cheat system, which both Genshin Impact and Riot Vanguard uses. I'm just going to go out and say, Genshin Impact has an anti-cheat system? Why? Neat. Neat. So, GameSpot says Samus deserves a chance to have a voice again. Tab 27 coming in with 71 bits. Look how organized that is, too, with that.
It is. It's not like all over our tits anymore. I love it. I love it.
Oh, God. I got to do this for yours, too. It's great. It's so much better.
It's good.
Bussin' Tab. Sheesh. Thank you, Tab. I really appreciate that. So, Samus deserves to have a chance to have a voice again in Metroid
Not on
Dread.
the tits.
Samus deserves to have a chance to have a voice again in Metroid Dread. Okay. Although characters around her get ample opportunities to speak, Samus doesn't share her thoughts or emotions in Metroid Dread. It's an unpopular opinion, but the small internal monologues that Samus had in Metroid Fusion, her text-based thoughts, and sprinkled throughout the game, blah, 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 saying that she never talked. But she did, though. Here's a quick clip.
Kino ulo truda. Ana maril sanor pura. Ay marhen kalon.
There we go. We caught the end of it. You and I caught the end of it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You heard her talking. Yeah, she just speaks Chozodian, which is her native language. Racists.
Wow.
That's the language she speaks.
Good job, GameSpot.
Yeah. They're like, just because she speaks Chozodian, they're like, oh, she didn't speak English. So
wow,
what's the point?
Good job, GameSpot.
God.
It's a racism for me.
Seriously. What the hell? God damn it, I love that game.
We can tell.
It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Anyway. Metroid Dread came out. It's a thrilling twist on a classic, but it made me miserable. Games don't have to be grueling to be great.
Yes, they do. Sometimes. It's okay if they're grueling. Shut the fuck up. Quit being a pussy.
Adam Rosenberg of Mashable.
Adam Rosenberg's a fucking pussy.
I will attest to that as well. Of course, what qualifies as challenging is deeply subjective and influenced by everything from the underlying creative visions to the tastes of the world audience, but the games always have the capacity to make compromises. Difficulty settings should make it tough. Game more approachable. Difficulty setting. There should be difficulty settings. You should make it easier so that I can play.
Adam Rosenberg. Are you looking at me? Look at me. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. Yeah, I'll watch Danny beat this game in 6 sessions.
Yeah.
Quit being a vagina.
Yeah. Total. Oh my god.
Alright, continue.
That's
Sorry.
Noctis, that's why I put
Sorry.
it in. No, you're good. You're good.
Sorry.
And it's great. And did I ever like rage quit, scream,
Nope.
bloody murder?
Never.
How
Not
many times
once.
did I laugh?
I watched the guy die like 51 times on one boss.
Yeah, and how many
And he
times
was
did
like,
I laugh?
ha! Alright, I get it this time.
Yeah, I had a great time. This game is geared towards people that you are just not familiar with.
Yeah.
You know.
Humans.
Yeah.
That's what you're not familiar with.
These games journalists. They're not journalists. They're journalists. I'm calling it. But, that said, accessibility settings can make the complex controls less of a burden for players who even just want an easier time. Games don't have to be grueling to be great for a beloved elder franchise that has fans spanning multiple generations and groups. A high barrier to entry is a crushing disappointment. And here's why Metroid Dread is a resounding failure for me. You can't change the difficulty or experience a more accessible game. There's no compromises in the pain that might ease a particularly challenging encounter. If you get stuck on a boss for 2 hours, well, hope you get a handle on it. This is so stupid. This is the worst writing that I've... Did someone say, Daddy?
Fucking Teb.
But what the hell, man? Like, as Noctis and I were joking around that night, that was the night that I beat
Landeros is giving a sub to
Valhalla Queen.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Yes. That is a large number of gifted subs. My God, man. I don't have words. I love you. Thank you. Metroid Dread is something that doesn't need accessibility settings, as it's tough enough as its predecessors that doesn't need... Yeah, it doesn't need nerfing. If you've played a Metroid game, you know what you're getting into. You know it's going to be difficult. You know it's going to be unfair at times. You know that it doesn't give a shit. If you cry, go ahead. Go ahead and cry. Metroid don't care.
It's like Game of Thrones when it was good.
Yeah.
This is your favorite character. Watch me crush his head. Ah!
Wasn't that the guy that was...
that was my favorite character. Yeah.
It's like playing Dark Souls. Yeah, it's 2D Dark Souls. Yeah. Just fucking... You die 1,000 times. You might learn something in one of the 50 times that you died. If you're some crazy asshole like me, you might laugh hysterically when you figure it out. And then spend another 50 tries going like, all right, I'm going to do it. By the way, I'm going to speedrun that game, and it's going to be fucking great.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited about it. I'm going to try to get under 4 hours first, and then I'm going to try to get under 3. That's my goals. That's my goals moving forward.
You'll die a lot, but it's something you know every time you always improve. Yes. Yes.
Just more than half the Emmys. Yeah. Bjornsson, a.k.a. The Mountain.
Yes. But the Mountain was the guy who killed my favorite character. So, half Thor Bjornsson.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Have you seen something for the people who are here?
Yeah.
We may want to give a sneak peek to on the next news session.
Okay.
Something I might want put in there.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new God of War? Their perception of Thor is coming under heavy scrutiny. True.
Oh?
Yeah. The new God of War's... no, you don't have to mute.
I was going to say...
You don't have to mute. His perception is a very overweight white guy with red hair.
That's where that came from.
Yeah, but
it's
he's
a
got
meme.
He's got the big belly with
he's
the bracers.
Fat Thor.
Yes, yeah.
He's literally Fat Thor.
But everybody's giving fucking God of War shit for it for being Marvel.
Oh.
Marvel. Don't say it, not Superman.
Okay,
No.
I had a Superman segment. I did have a Superman segment. I deemed that too spicy. Just look at Dean Cain's comments. Look at Dean Cain. I can't top Dean Cain's. He did good. Look at his tweets. Dean Cain. He did a good job.
So God of War's... I don't even like God of War. But God of War's new Thor, yes. Literally, dude, it feeds into him. The guy drank half an ocean one time. Like, in mythology, he drank half an ocean. Why would you think this guy would not have a beer belly? Like,
bam!
Like,
yeah.
Yes, it's not... he is not fucking... what's his name? What's the...
Chris
Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Yes, he's not Chris Hemsworth. He's fat. He drank half an ocean. He's fat. Deal with it.
Absolutely.
Thor bussing with the... If you follow the story from God of War 3, the next one is going to be insane.
Ooh. Cool.
Hell yeah.
So, I went down the rabbit hole of journalists complaining about games are too hard.
Oh my god, dude.
Which didn't take too long, as Noctis and I were joking around. Sekiro Combat Guide, 17 tips for mastering the blade and minimalizing losses. This is PC Gamer. Okay. 1 week later. I beat Sekiro's final boss with cheats, and I feel fine. They felt that it was fine. The game was too hard for him. The journalist. Okay. Kotaku. Maybe all games should have an easy mode. An easy mode has never ruined a game before. Final Fantasy VII's easy mode is way too easy.
But they really, like... Full disclosure right here, right now. I have recently picked up Final Fantasy VII because I wanted to stream it.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'm going to play on easy to begin with, and I'll see. And I was like, I made it like 3 regular, not boss, regular fights in, and I was like, what the fucking hell? and changed it to normal.
Yeah.
Because that's your only two options in the beginning. Yeah. Easy and normal is your only two. But easy is stupid.
Yeah.
And like
I'm so glad that I went
it's
normal.
not even a fucking difficulty.
We too try hard. It's fun.
So I moved to normal, but I still don't explore every alleyway and crevice.
I mean, well, you're not gonna get that fucking materia, which is gonna let you just go like raffle stomp, and everybody did.
But you didn't raffle stomp. You still got your ass kicked.
I do now.
You still got your ass
I
kicked with the
did.
guy with the bullet.
I did.
The guy with the bullet.
He
was
was
like,
he fucking pushed my shit in so bad. He pushed my shit in so bad. It was sad. I'm still embarrassed.
Hydrate, excessive gamer.
Oh fucking A. So these things will probably give you stage 90 cancer, but we're gonna read a few more of them. Let's see here.
Where the pizza?
Where
That's
the
a good
pizza
question.
at?
Where the pizza at?
Work. Let's see here.
I am hungry.
Astral Chain, the worst action game on the Nintendo Switch. Why that? Astral Chain is the worst action game on the Nintendo Switch. Astral Chain's latest foray into the action adventure genre. Huge release for the Nintendo Switch and one of the first proper action games. However, this review is factually incorrect. The viewers said, oh yeah, these people complained. This was, what was that? The Independent. That you don't get points no matter how well you do in a fight. You don't get anything.
Okay.
It's very just static, unrewarding. Why even play the game? Somebody fact checked him. A review is factually incorrect. The reviewer says that the combat is not rewarding because it has no ranking system. Then what is this? Horrible, horrible journalism. It's because you don't get graded unless you're playing on normal or higher difficulty. This is blatantly shows that the reviewer played on the easiest or second easiest setting where you do not get grades. It's called journalism mode. Woohoo! And apparently, which really sucks, is that shit like this, these guys are gatekeepers. Kotaku possibly sabotaging the Metroid Dread sales with emulator links.
Brings me back to Cuphead.
Cuphead's
Facts.
great.
Yeah.
I loved Cuphead.
You and my daughter.
I played with
yes.
her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was
this
like,
guy
hey,
and my daughter played
we
Cuphead
had two controllers.
like,
I was like,
together.
Let's fucking beat this boss. Let's do this, kid. And she's just like, I keep dying. And then like 30 times into it, she started doing really well. And I'm just like, you're remembering the patterns. Ah, good job.
Yeah. This guy's an excellent babysitter. Should you need a babysitter in your life, hire Danny.
I do pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 years and above, or 3 months and above. Like, Danny's the way
I
to go.
freaked out, dude. I'm like, this kid's 3 months old. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm scared to death. He's like, it's gonna be fine. He's good. He'll let you know what he needs. And I'm like, okay.
It's just an hour, big guy.
Yeah, and I set him in a baby seat one day, and I'm like, okay, let's play Secret of Mana. And then as soon as he hears the music, he's just like, oh. Which was great. I fucking love it.
I mean, you play journalist. Yeah. Yeah. How about that, Noctis? Should not be a joke in this.
Bingo. There you go. Yeah, that's a fucking great idea.
Game journalist difficulty mode.
Yeah, look it up. There's memes of it, and it's fucking great. Grand Theft Auto, the collection, is coming out. The definitive edition. Finally announced. Holy shit. Get all the Grand Theft Auto games. Seems great, right? Fine print. Enhance. Existing versions of all 3 games will be removed from digital storefronts next week. They got a monopoly on it. No, you gotta buy the enhanced for the fresh coat of paint. You can't buy the cheap ones for like $5 anymore. You gotta shell out the fucking $69. You gotta do it.
$69.99. It comes with all the Grand Theft Autos and all the hookers. Like,
yeah. Changing gears now. A race. You know, like NASCAR races?
Squid Games.
I've never seen it.
But if you did, yeah. Okay.
Dirt track.
Okay, dirt track.
So there was a dirt track race, I think in Kentucky.
Okay.
And they pulled 3 random kids from the audience.
Okay.
And they're like, hey, you, and you. Do you guys want to announce the race? Like, gentlemen, start your engines. And the three kids was like, hell yeah, we want to do it. So they get him down there. What could possibly go wrong?
Facts.
Let's take a look.
A whole fucking bunch.
Let's take a look.
Parts, they're going to help kick this thing off. All right, guys, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Drivers, start your engine. Let's go, Brandon.
41.
I don't know if you noticed it, but the look on that guy's face, he was just like, I'm fired. I'm so fired. It was amazing. Let's go, Brandon. This is gonna be all right. Whenever you're ready, you want to see it one more time?
Parts, they're going to help
Look
kick
at this
this
guy's
thing
face.
off. All right, guys, ready?
Look at this
In
guy's
3,
face.
2, 1.
Drivers, start your engine. Let's go, Brandon.
Oh, I'm fired.
Thank you, Landy. Thank you. Jesus Christmas. Okay, so Hallmark card
the
organization.
channel?
Nope, the card. Well, same, but
okay, all right.
You know,
cool.
they sell cards. I think they may need to hire a new writer.
What the fuck gave that away?
You see this guy, this next story, which is the last story. Full disclosure, this is the end of the news. When you see this, you're gonna like, this man needs to be writing Hallmark cards for the rest of his life. This is great.
Okay.
I will buy these cards. Birthdays, Christmas, whatever. Always.
All right, cool.
This guy, so well put. All right. Everybody ready? Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. This is the best after fight interview I have ever seen in my entire
Jesus
life.
Fuck. No,
you know what it is. Best after fight interview I have ever seen. Hallmark, please hire this man.
Hallmark, look.
Go ahead. I don't shop her.
Exactly. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Last story. Let's go.
Parts.
Nope, not that one. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, I just want to make a call out. Joe Biden, you're the biggest piece of shit this country has ever had in office. Hey, yo, not only Joe Biden, yo, Bill de Blasio, you're about as New York as a subway rat. Kiss my and anyone who supports vaccine mandates, you can suck my big old Portuguese Italian.
Nail it.
Nice car. Yeah, fucking park.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. That was incredible. That was a lot of fun to put
That
together.
guy did not like
He did not.
regime.
He did not like the government at all.
And he was like
Yo,
Italian Portuguese? Is that
Italian
what he-
Portuguese. Tell us how you really feel, man. Hallmark cards. Hey, that's perfect. Come on.
Like, listen, if your Hallmark card said "suck my Italian Portuguese wee wee," like, I would buy them more often.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Than the 99-cent version.
Ah,
Mongoose and whale.
That was so good. Son of a bitch.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That was good. Good editing.
Oh yeah,
All right.
facts.
All right.
Let's
All
give it
right.
up for Danny. Right here, right now, here at the Road Show. This guy has
Thank
the
you
biggest
so much.
dick.
I appreciate that.
If
But I had
Ellie
to-
and
I had to tuck it
7069
over
have
here.
slightly bigger dicks, and then
This is
Danny,
true.
and then me.
That's fine.
But
I'm
it's
fine
okay
with it.
because
It
we
would
like.
get in
Woo!
the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
amazing Danny.
Thank you guys so much.
BDE right here,
I
right
love
here,
you
right here,
guys.
right. This guy, big dick
Much
energy.
appreciated.
Two
Much
of my
appreciated.
favorite quizzes. Thank you, Cabot. Whoa, Cabot.
Whoa, Cabot. What's going on, dude?
Where'd you come from?
Yeah. Come from Cotton Eye Joe. Sorry.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye
Joe? That's a song about an STD.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's insane. Holy shit. Landy, thank you
16
for the 16
bits.
bits. We're gonna roll the outro, and then we're gonna come back to an unpacking. This was literally the last story.
Very big unpacking, and then I'm out. I can go to bed.
He's gotta go.
I got kids
you
waking
had a
up
fucking
in like
crazy day.
6 hours.
You texted me at I think when I was going to sleep this morning.
I did, yeah.
And you were like, "Yo, I got shit to do later. I'm gonna go out and do this." And I'm like, "Oh, you're not going to sleep?" And you're like, "No, I got this to do and this to do, this to do." I'm gonna get an hour of sleep. I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, and I'm gonna go do some more stuff. And I'm like, holy shit, all right. And then you literally did all the shit you said you were gonna do. So props to you, man. That's fucking hardcore. So this guy's about to die.
Literally,
very.
This is the
deprived.
end of the Commodore's live stream that you're witnessing here.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
It's almost over.
And some dude with white hair is gonna come by and just stab his life force.
Stabs through me.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. But we're gonna roll the outro, and then I gotta go pee again. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching the news, and this has been October 14th,
15th,
2021 for the record books. If this
record books,
this has been put into a time capsule for whatever fucking reason. Also, if this has been put in the time capsule, we did not sign off on the climate change pins, the other pins that you've probably put in. We did that story, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool.
We'll be right back. 2 seconds.
We'll fucking be right back.
Thank you so much.